Hello? Hi there, howdy. Hola. No visible signs in any of my readouts there that there was an issue. Like the internet didn't blink in and out or anything. Usually there's like a little kind of, oh, something's happened. Mental in it. Hi. Well, that's frustrating because now the previous one is part 1 stream. Fucking hell, which means we've got to play longer. Oh, Jesus Christ. On with the motley. And again, wouldn't let me pause. It wouldn't even let me get to this menu until I got out of the Wii cutscene. The cutscene in question being Iron Man just seeing on the screen that Tarleton's head's getting big. That was the cutscene.
No more regen formula, no more adaptoids. High fives all around.
Of course there'd be some. Of course there'd be some random chests. Exactly, like the internet. When the internet goes down, usually on my phone I can see you guys saying stream down. But here on the computer, there's no indication, and yeah, I could see both. Right, what did I just collect? That's interesting. I've collected a thing, and it's not telling me what I collected. Anything up there worth peering at? Nope. Oh look, a surface that if you were the Hulk you could walk off of. But I'm not the Hulk, so why is it here? Unless of course it's just reused assets from another area, recoloured, which the Hulk will be able to run on when they look different and are a different place at a different mission.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, a little bit. What the fuck are you doing, Tony? Well, I'm glad you're all back. I see 12 viewers. Is anyone on mod view? Ooh. Tony, do you mind?
Covered in space dust. This place does not get a lot of foot traffic.
The having to hold thing just to look, examine an object is so frustrating. Like, it's a pace killer.
Well, only way is up.
Something over there, though, so what's that about? Oh, that's awful.
Just a little hack through this next door without waking anybody up.
Oh my god, just the act of pressing square. That should be amazing. That should be an amazing view. But the game just puts you in such a bad frame of mind. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Look at the texture popping. Oh, good lord. This looks like a boss arena, doesn't it?
Unauthorized life form detected.
Oh, God, yeah, it is.
Oh, hey.
I know I
You
can't
mean
pause.
me. That didn't wake up the robo-guards. Not sure anything will.
Oh. So what now? But oh, alright, yeah, the door opens. Jesus. What is happening?
Crashing through their airlock didn't wake up the robot guard dogs. Maybe they're here to keep something in, not out.
That's true. Sort of sci-fi. Make sure there's nothing down there that we're missing. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Down.
There it is.
Fucking mother box. Let's do some inevitable upgrades. There probably will be a jump scare, let's face it. We're all alone on a spaceship and they keep making a point of saying no one's noticed us yet. So yeah, someone's gonna scream or drop or explode. But don't worry, I'm here. I'm here to save the day with the worst character to play as in the game. Why would it randomly be showing us Tarleton's abnormal blood growth? What the fuck is that?
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah. Now, who or what is this?
Oh my god. Cap.
Oh!
Oh, please be alive.
What
Steve.
the hell?
Steve? Holy shit, you're alive. Tony. What is all this stuff? Where am I? Tony? Are you hugging me? What? No, I just didn't want you to fall. Then why aren't you letting go? I thought that... It's good to have you back, Captain.
No, Chris.
I'm so confused. Yeah, come on. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
How, Tony?
Wait.
In a spacesuit.
Tarleton. Did he survive? Tarleton? Who cares? What? The explosion, he was too close.
He survived. Thanks to you, apparently.
Nick and
and
Steve
Monica,
outfit.
if you believe the news stories.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, I got you.
The
Don't worry,
evacuation.
Cherry. Unplanned.
All
but
those people.
Twitch is
Yeah.
Twitch is
we'll
being
get to
lazy
that.
at the minute. I can't even
Think you
upload
can walk?
thumbnails at the
Yeah,
moment. It's
it's
nuts.
okay. I'm good. Let's do this.
There's the Cap I remember.
Oh my
Come
god,
on.
one of Steve's costumes is him in his pants.
Okay?
And they're not tiny pants,
What's the
but
plan?
that's all the same.
Well, we find an escape pod and, escape.
You're winging
I
this,
was like, I bet
aren't
there's
you?
a cosmetic around
Yes. Yes, I am. Actually, didn't think I'd make it this far.
here. Underoos! Maybe I've been
Tony, where
Twitch
is it?
blacklisted for
Where's
slagging off
here?
Avengers.
Oh, well, we're in space.
My God.
My god. So
You weren't
Cap
kidding.
can
Nope.
somersault to extend his jump. And he can wall run. Okay.
Wow. Like riding a bike, I guess. It's down from here. You ready to
Yeah,
jump?
don't you think... I think Tony would have picked Steve up, given him a hand.
Tony. What's happening?
Well, it's a long story.
How long was I?
Yeah, 5 years. Which, by your standards, is just a power nap.
Starting to think people just prefer me on ice.
See? You're already making jokes. Corny ones. But that's normal for you.
Well, that was ominous. As we went past the computer bank, it made a chirping noise. That's creepy.
Captain Rogers,
What is this?
Oh!
don't leave us just yet.
Monica, long time no see. Can't imagine your buddy Tarleton was too thrilled about using superhero blood to replace superheroes.
He leaves the details to me. Stop
We fought a
what
giant
you're
robot
doing
thing that turned out to be the fourth
now.
boss, so yeah,
Wait
there's
a
only going to be
minute.
3 supervillains.
Georgie doesn't know about any of this.
And he never will.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Uh-oh. I think we made her mad.
Tony!
I'm working on it. All right, got it, Steve. Let's go.
Daddy Steve.
What the hell?
Oh, don't mind the killer robots.
Hurry! Get it open! I'm trying!
For a dead guy, you're
We said that
really
before they arrived. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, guess what? Steve can't use his
gonna have to brute
counter
force
ability
everything.
because it's reliant
Why
on the
didn't
shield.
you start with that?
Please evacuate the escape room immediately.
I'm trying to dodge and he won't dodge. There we go.
Please evacuate the escape room.
Damn thing is jammed. Help me. Grab the other side.
Please evacuate the escape room.
There
Almost.
you go. God, there's stiff animation. That's awful.
Tony! We got company! No time for a fight. Let's move.
Watch out.
Ah, damn it!
Oh, this is unique. We got a fleeing sequence in a space station that's moving around. Okay, that's different. Okay, this is actually an interesting sequence. Well done, game.
Almost there, Captain.
Wow. Y'all see that? That was pretty horrific. Creativity, that's new. It's only taken 12 hours. We got a death screen though. That's interesting.
Almost there, Captain.
Oh god, see how I managed to clear it out of thin air? Oh shit, so we need to double jump to that apparently. Look how long this load takes. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 seconds. No, still going. 22, 23.
Almost there, Captain.
Okay, so you ready? Double jump.
Go, go, go!
Okay, there we go.
Tony, hurry!
Got it. Buy me some time.
Ha!
Just lost the engines. Tony! Yeah, we get it. Shit.
Pretty much Doctor Who, it's just sort of stepped through a portal from an early PS3 generation game. Gaze in space. We're gays in space. Making out and floating above the human race.
Well,
That'd be a
news
better
is we're not
conclusion.
gonna
That'd be a better ending
die
to
in a
games.
fiery
Please do
ball of
make it.
death. And the bad news? We'll most likely suffocate first. Well, at least it's a good view. That it is. Damn it. So close.
Tony's got repulsors. Just stick your feet out the back of the rocket and go!
Well, since we're gonna die anyway, you have any, I don't know, last confessions?
Your jokes. I just don't get them.
I know I read your diary.
Why'd you smash the reactor, Cap? A lot of people died.
Tony, there was something buried deep beneath the bay. Somehow linked to the reactor, working its way to the surface every minute.
It's the earthquake.
I had to do something.
Rebecca, go and
The
eat,
entire San
goddammit,
Andreas
or I will
fault
come
was about
down
to
there
blow.
and blow
The
raspberries
ocean would
at
have
you until you
consumed the
feel
city.
awkward.
Millions would have died.
Is it
Ever
Cthulhu?
doubted you for a second? Just had to hear it, you know?
Seems like a very odd situation to put Captain
The hell
America
is
in.
that?
Either millions possibly die from a thing you don't know about,
Well,
Or-
look who it is. Am I always going to save the day?
you
expect
potentially
nothing
save
less
the
from the
world
God of Thunder.
and kill thousands of people in San Francisco.
Hi, Thor.
Yeah, Cap, pull that trigger.
Welcome back, Captain.
How can we hear his voice like he's coming through a speaker? Oh god, her costume is always not rendered. This game is so bad. It's so bad, isn't it? Oh, there's little mechanical spiders.
regenerative formula.
George?
How long have I been your lab rat?
Oh dear.
I knew you'd react like this. You'd rather die than need something from them.
I trusted you.
This is their version of M.O.D.O.K then. Okay.
Saved your life. You can control machines with your mind. Just think of
You
all of the...
infected me with his blood. It could have killed me.
But it didn't.
Whose blood? Cap's?
Remember the dream, George.
How could you make me one of them?
I made you strong.
You stole my hope. And now, I am going to give you the same odds that I had.
Her costume's not rendered again.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end with me.
Okay. I love M.O.D.O.K, but I think it's just
Yeah,
a
they're
weird
all fun.
choice. I don't know, if he gave him the same, if he gave her the same dose she gave him, then presumably her cranium is going to expand and her head's going to blow up, because he's been on a tempered cure. Oh, cool! We're in a version of the White the White Stars costume. So the MCU version is what he's wearing in Winter Soldier. That's quite cool.
God, it's good to see you.
God, the textures of the shield haven't popped yet. Fucking
If
gross.
I had known you were alive, that they had you.
This isn't on you. Tarleton
Okay.
didn't even know Monica had me.
Looks like the outside of a car in a GTA game on the PS2.
A-Day. The heist. Monica hired Taskmaster to steal a
It's
Terrigen
definitely better than his
crystal.
first costume, I agree. It's much better.
His men triggered the security protocols, initiating the Chimera's autopilot.
Hug. Hug. You've not seen him for 5 years.
But
You thought he was dead. Hug.
Thing in the bay.
Have a human moment.
That was unexpected.
The
Oh,
heat
don't.
signal.
That's fine.
It must have been what caused the earthquake that took down the city. What was that?
I don't know. Ned, I just keep thinking, if I hadn't, all those people.
No. This is not your fault. That ship was never supposed to be in the air. I would have done the same thing.
You're alive. I knew it.
Maybe, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, Kamala's amazing. I
You
love
should
her
really see
voice
this.
acting. I love her performance. Maybe, Daniel, it'll feel worth it when I've got past this and in my own time I'm just playing the mindless multiplayer stuff while watching a film on my laptop or listening to a podcast and playing that in the foreground. Maybe I'll enjoy that because it's just mindless jump in, play some stuff for a bit and turn it off kind of gameplay. Maybe that'll be fun, but I won't make you guys suffer with it on stream.
When I say that you're a sight for sore eyes.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to be back.
Since the Chimera's near crash into Manhattan, the situation has become dire. I fear AIM will use this as an opportunity to ramp up their persecution of all the Inhumans.
We can't let that happen. The world needs the Avengers now more than ever.
That was weird. Like, it could have faded out.
We are preparing for our final confrontation with AIM. I have completed my analysis of Mr. Stark's plans to equip the Avengers for this anticipated confrontation, and will need some special materials to complete them.
Thanks, Jarvis. Time for us to get back in fighting form. Let's see what we need.
Excellent, sir. As part of the effort, we might want to help our allies. Commander Hill and Dr. Pym are both reporting serious difficulty in coordinating our efforts
like we're saying here,
due to
I much
AIM's
prefer this
draconian
version of the
control
White
over
Star
world
costume
communication networks.
to the
How
actual
can we
game
help?
one.
They have requested we destroy AIM's main communication hub to help unite the Resistance efforts.
Piss off.
Let's
I'm not doing any
oblige them,
missions for you,
friend.
you bastard. The Resolute Captain mission chain is now available. Select the Rocket's Red Glare mission on the war table to begin the mission chain.
Speaking of the media,
Go on, let's play at least
reports
one.
of our own Thor Odinson working with ex-AIM scientists in a remote part of Scandinavia have started cropping up on the news. This may be part of AIM's propaganda campaign against the Avengers, but it bears investigation.
Agreed. Let's get Thor on this ASAP.
Thor's now available for use. Jesus Christ. I'm in your room, Tony. I'm going to take a shit on your bed. A patriotic shit. Captain America throws his mighty shield. Oh yeah, now we can go into Thor's quarters. Cap's quarters.
You'd be proud of what S.H.I.E.L.D. has become. Wish you could be here to see it.
You gonna say her name? I guess not. I'm assuming that's Peggy.
Oh yeah. Much better than a cryopod. Gotta get this installed. I'm a bit out of shape. My old encyclopedia set. I still can't get used to this internet thing.
Did he just go, nah, at the start of every single one? Daddy Cap.
A bit older, but I don't know about wiser.
You wouldn't be older if you were in a cryopod. Your body wouldn't have aged at all. Kamala, I'm gonna look at your stuff. Oh my god, he knocks. That's a nice detail. He's courteous and he knocks. Are we gonna get a nice personal moment with these two? That'd be cool.
Oh, hi.
No.
Captain America? Wow, okay. I never, ever thought I'd actually get to work with you. Can I say that again?
Well, I'm just a regular Joe from Brooklyn.
Right. Just a regular
She's got
Captain
a costume,
America.
a proper one. Is she gonna say the exact
I
same
wanted
dialogue?
to say thanks.
Oh no.
What for?
Well, sounds to me like you're the reason the Avengers are back. And that I'm standing here right now, so...
She's
I
been
wanted to
designing
thank
a
you for that.
costume. That's a nice little detail.
Sure thing. I mean, happy to, assemble the Avengers. Anytime.
So, you ready for this?
Yeah. I mean, no. Sort of.
That feeling never really goes away.
This is really
You
weird
just have to
because
trust yourself.
every
and know
other
we'll have your back when you
dialogue
need it.
interaction in this game so far hasn't had multiple branches. It's just been one thing repeated again and again and again. So the fact that they could actually talk, we might not have discovered had I not just fucked around there for a laugh. So dumb. Oh, what was that breaking news about Cap? Sod it, can't be asked. Let's go see if Phil's in New
I
York
got a lot
again.
of catching up to do.
Officials offered no further information on the extraordinary meteor shower witnessed in the night skies over
His mouth's
much
not
of the
moving again.
Midwest early this morning. With the Avengers active again, many are understandably
This game's so
watching the
bad.
sky
This
with
game is so bad.
But an astronomy expert from AIM has assured us that a phenomenon like today's
Did we pick up the thing? We did.
And in this case, the public was free to.
Heat me a coffee and check out what I've got for sale.
Piss off, all of you.
NASA officials offered no further information on the
The quiet before the storm. I expect this place will get pretty chaotic when we get to San Francisco.
Wagwan. I'm Captain America. Things you wish you'd hear him say, 'cause it'd be a laugh. Just jogging around a spaceship. Phil Mouth Milton. Like just little things like you think you'd hear. Again, thinking Spider-Man, the random citizens just saying stuff at you, talking to you. You think you'd have the SHIELD agents, like those who work with him and those who haven't, be like, oh my, Cap, it's so good to see you. Pleasure to have you back, Captain. World felt empty without you. Do you know what I mean? Just little stuff like that. Where you'd be like, yeah, it is good for Cap to be back, isn't it? No, because that require effort. Forethought. Where are these jets coming from? Is everyone going to have a weird aside about Bruce's van?
Yeah, I still remember that epic road trip to Vegas Bruce and I took a few years back. Really should have left the big guy at home.
Great ass, Cap. Exactly. That would have been funny. Right, well that's pointless. Level 1 bit of gear. Absolutely pointless. That can jog right on. Cosmetics. So we can have him... so we can have him as Naked Steve. Or we can have him as... Oh my god, the costume texture isn't popping in. This is disgusting. You're a AAA game. What is going on? What is happening? Look at it. No detail. What is going on? It's ridiculous, isn't it, Jord? Look at this. What is happening? I love that this is the only detail that comes up on the outfits. A cosmetic appearance item that changes the hero's outfit once equipped. Yep. I like this one at least. What's that one look like? I don't hate that. That's sort of based on his more recent costume. I don't hate it. It's not great. Classic. So a bit more, you know, like the one we want him to fucking look like. I'm sorry. There are variants of Pantsless Steve. This is bullshit. Think of the different costumes from across the decades in these comic books, and this is the best they can come up with as alternate costumes. Piss off, game. Piss off. Insulting. It's absolutely insulting. Alright, you show
It'll
off.
be good to fight by your side again, Captain.
The feeling is mutual, buddy.
The Avengers have been gone too long.
Is there a chest over here by Cosmetics Man? Yeah, there's one over there and one here. But we called it, didn't we? Rebecca and co, we called it early on. He's not dead. He'll just show up later on. Meaning the whole story's pointless. Why is it a 5 years later semi-dystopia story? There's no need for that. Chewie, probably not. They were probably terrified that they'd be bollocked or not be allowed to quality control or test a game again if they did. Oh, Gargantuan Apple, it's awful, and we're nearing the end of the story, and I cannot wait to put the story to bed.
This is where Monica gave up my location. What's her long game?
And then perhaps I'll play the multiplayer in my own time while listening to podcasts and having a whale of a time, but I won't be cursing the stream with it again. Not unless multiplayer turns out to be some kind of giant barrel of fun that comes the hell out of nowhere. I don't think it will. It shouldn't have been written out of the game. It shouldn't be a 5 years later time skip. Like, I get it. It's they want. It's that thing of they want you to get to know each of the individual Avengers before they all come together for the story. So a good way to do that is have a character reintroduce them to themselves through Kamala Khan. Great, she's the best thing about it, but it doesn't have to be a 5 years later thing. It could be that like the government have outlawed the superheroic thing for whatever this, that, and the other, and a year later she sniffs onto something that's going wrong, like to do with Terrigen stuff, the Inhuman storyline, and she's like, yeah, I need you guys to come back like now. And they've all kind of had to go into... Do you know what I mean? There's a way to do it without it being 5 years later, because everyone's buggered and dying.
Quite the rescue, huh? Now that you're back in action, old Georgie boy's probably losing his mind.
He's going to be unpredictable. We need to be ready for anything.
More dialogue? Do they have more dialogue?
How did you guys pull it together after so many years?
Honestly, you can thank Kamala. She believed in us, even when we didn't believe in ourselves.
Well, she must be something. You and Bruce can be pretty stubborn.
I like the emphasis on how important Kamala's been.
Nat, I gotta say, I wasn't surprised you never gave up fighting.
Didn't happen without a few stumbles. I almost lost my way like the others.
Well, you're here now.
Yeah, why does it take 5 years?
I feel better knowing you've got our backs.
She hacks that thing, I guess. But...
You know, I always thought your suit was a little over the top, but I have to admit, you make it work.
Thanks, Nat.
Want a spoon? That's the American way. I guess he's not going either, so what's the point? Ooh, chest. So Kamala was in a room, Tony and Nat are in here. We met Thor in the hangar, so where's Bruce?
Yep. Just as clean and soothing as it always was.
Ah! Yeah, it wasn't like half an hour ago, dude. It was a shit show.
Hope we can find out more about Terrigen. I got a feeling we've only just cracked the surface.
Having a nap. I know, right? Yeah, Kamala and... well, there he is. It's either Kamala or Kamala, based on the voice actor. But the pronunciation... Traditionally, in like all the other media and this and there has been Kamala. Kamala Khan. You can have Kamala Khan, but she's Kamala Khan. Can we talk to Bruce? Or does he ignore us? We can talk to Bruce. Good.
How you been holding up?
It was pretty touch and go there for a while. Kamala really helped pull me out of a tailspin.
I'm looking forward to getting to know her.
She's a good one, Cap. Maybe one of the best. Welcome home, Cap.
Glad to be here, Bruce. Good to be home again.
I mean, I didn't know I wasn't home. I was dead. Let's check out Thor's room. That's Hulk's. That's Thor's. I mean, I don't think we can go into Clint's until he's inevitably part of the ongoing DLC, but...
Maybe I should ask Thor to help me decorate.
It's just full of ancient chests. And no interactive elements. At all. Just various bits of armor plating. On red velveteen cushions, Captain! Oh, they probably won't introduce Captain Britain into this, but I'd love him to end up in the MCU eventually. That'd be so cool. Bring us Brian Braddock. Let's do it. Let's have Captain Britain. Yes, now. Let's have Excalibur and like Morgana Le Fay and just, you know, some Arthurian villains and X-Men bad guys, and oh, that'd be so cool. Who could play him? Don't really know. You need someone who's a little bit cocky, but could kind of still pull off that Chris Evans earnestness. Do you know what'd be awesome? Like, obviously get the body trainer thing going where they can really get him to bulk up, but Sacha Dhawan as Captain Britain. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then when they eventually do Psylocke, they'll have to cast Psylocke to match the fact that they'd be siblings, which in turn would also be beautiful. Yeah, just, it'd be great, right? Death's Head DLC, God, I wish. Sacha Dhawan as Captain Britain would be great. Okay. I'll do the other character missions another time. Let's do some story mish. Hang on, is that the Black Widow mission? Yeah, and we need to be 20 levels higher. Good God. Oh, they don't need me as casting director. I've not read Spider-Man Life Story, actually. I really want to, but I just haven't. That's the one where it's told by the decades, isn't it? It's like... It's told as, like, if Spider-Man started in the 60s, so it's like a story set in the 60s, a story set in the 70s, a story set in the 80s, using elements from that time of the comics release, but set in real time. So the story of him in the story of him in the 80s is a story of him in his 30s, a story of him in the 2000s is a story of him in his 50s, which is a genius idea. If I was a casting director, Sacha would already be a Marvel. Exactly. Let's see. So that's a Cap mission. I want the story mission. Oh, so we have to do that first. We have to do the Stark Tech thing first. Okay. And where's that then? Scandinavian Highlands, so that's for Thor. Snowy Tundra, that's for someone else. Right, so how do we do this? We've got to do the Stark mission to progress with the story. Where is it then? Harvest energy amplifiers from fallen Prime Synthoids. Harvest optic decoders from fallen Riot bots. Harvest memory chips from fallen Synthoids. So, to carry on with the main story, we've got to do some mindless quests. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Done this one, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, this controls like shit. So apparently we're not powerful enough to do Nat's second mission. Oh my god. I'll have to look it up. I do want to see it. How's the artwork? Alpha Threat Training Complex. SHIELD has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad. Take them out for AIM can deploy the squad against the resistance. Sure, okay, whatever. I love how Steve's icon is Naked Steve. Why is it Naked Steve? I don't understand. Okay, so let's get rid of requested companions for the moment. Yeah, the quest should not be this compulsory, especially when they're this dull. Like, when the quests are this dull, they shouldn't be compulsory. Okay, so let's power up Thor for the first feckin' time. Give me the melee attack. Great. Gear. Oh, it was really nice. I personally feel each decade should have been drawn in a different style. Oh, yeah, that would have been good. That's dull. Get rid of it. Stark. Get rid of my dull shit. I don't have time for dull shit, Stark. Pointless. Pointless. Stark. Pointless. So sorry. What outfit do I want? I quite like him just in jeans and a t-shirt. That is hilarious. We could also have him in this, which is his game outfit, or in this, which is a little tiny bit more comic booky. But it's, again, the hair in this game, dreadful. Looks like a wig. So, let's have this one. Let's have it. This isn't what he wore at the start of the game, is it? He wore this at the start of the game, I think. This is an iconic rare outfit. Isn't that just what he looked like at the start? Why is what he looked like at the start rare? Yeah, that's what he looked like in the opening of the game. How weird. So he's got a couple takedowns. Cool, whatever. Nameplate. Ooh. That's pretty cool. So is that. Armpit Thor. No, we'll go for that one. So that's Thor. So we've now got him all dolled up and equipped. You have to do... Look at this, how the load time between switching characters is nuts. Thor, will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? The load time just to switch characters. This is ridiculous. And this is the only way you can get to these things to individually power up your boys and gals. Increase that bone shaker. What? Make the rage meter bigger. Jesus. This is all so dull.
Make Hulk bone stronger. Hulk, big strong bone, like growing boy.
So this is how he looks in game. I guess this is how he looked after shaving. Let's have it. I don't fucking care anymore. Can't stand Marvel's Avengers. It's literally just stuck on the loading screen. It is. It sucks, doesn't it? I'm plowing through to get this story mode finished. I can't stand this game. Oh my god. Yeah, now if this was a game called The Many Wigs of Thor and Banner, then it'd at least be, you know, telling the truth. The Many Wigs of Thor and Banner. Right. So I want to play as Cap or Thor. I've played as Thor a little and got his level up a bit, so let's play as Cap. Because Cap is handsome boy. Let's bring in Nat, who's a fucking badass, as an assist. Let's bring in Kamala as an assist, because I goddamn love her. And let's have Thor. Slightly new banter. Okay, that'll do. Go.
Launch the mission.
Intel provided by our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad.
I misread that.
We have an opportunity to take them out before AIM can deploy the squad against the Resistance. This is a quick hit-and-run operation. Take out the targets and return to us unharmed if possible.
Where's Widow? Where's my girl? Oh, she's just leaning up against the wall looking bored. Of course, Natasha. Of course. Of course, of course.
Stay sharp. Keep your head.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Yeah, you want to punch some baddies and spend thingies on stats and shit. I agree.
Attack formation.
Alright, so he does have a counter. It's just very sloppy like all the other characters. And once again, none of your mates try to take out the ranged thing.
Great job.
So basically, we're doing mindless missions to pick up shit that will help then outfit us to fight in the last thing. No, I mean, you know, when I start the game, there's a slideshow of all the characters. It's stuck on that. I'm so sorry, my dude. That sucks. I know it sounds stupid, but maybe try uninstalling and reinstalling. What are you playing it on? I'm playing on PS4. Having this and Spidey PS4 in the same verse would be a disservice to Spidey. Yeah, that's why I'm glad they're not in the same continuity. I want the game to be around for a few years as a live service. Lols. How's Captain America playing? I don't know. I've only really just started playing as him. He feels nice. He feels nice. He's got a good feel. So it feels like Nat, like a proper brawler. Texture popping is so bad.
Every member of the elite team.
Goodbye, sweet gargantuan apple. Love you, and it's always a joy to see you. We'll see you again very soon. Swill, thank you for the follow. Keep me posted on what's going on with your copy. Whether or not you get the bastard thing working. What are you playing? What system are you playing on?
One of their agents is down.
Because if you're playing on like PlayStation, for example, your save data should still exist. Siltrox, thank you for the post, baby cakes.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Xbox One. I'm not an Xbox player, so I wouldn't know, but I assume that if you've already got progress, then your save data
Well
shouldn't.
done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Okay. He's not responding well. Where are the rest of the team? Where's the rest of the team? God, this is awful. Where are the rest of the team? This mission is awful. Where are the rest of the team? Who's calling out for help? Is it the Inhumans that are trapped, or is it my teammates? I can't tell. Yeah, it's the person in the cell, so not helping.
Another enemy defeated. The team are no
Did we
longer
do
a
it?
threat.
I guess we did it. Laughing in a corner. Yeah, like the bits that have been clearly designed to be story specific and informative and move you are good. Everything else is shocking. It's just permanently regenerating base levels. Right, so here we go. So the Stark Tech outfit thing we need to do to advance the plot. We got some things in that mission. Oh, we did it. 5-star.
Good job, Avengers. With this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the Resistance a leg up. Keep it up.
Select mission. Select mission. Mission time. Okay, what we got? What we fecking got, son? Eastern Seaboard. Do we have one we've not played over here? Oh, look at all those missions, guys. Look at all those missions. What the fuck? Utah Badlands. There's a Cap one. We could play that. I don't know, Siltrox. I don't know. I wish I knew. Good God, I wish I knew. Hey, Snow Dog. They didn't scrump on the
Commander
missions, except they did.
Team's
The
been
missions
spreading
are
their lies
just
about the Resistance
continuously
way too
regenerating
long.
bits
It
of
has
bullshit.
to stop.
And
It's
there's too
time we
many of them.
replace their
So
poisonous
bad.
lies with the
Locations are all the same.
satellite
Minions
array is
are all
vast.
the same.
As long as that network is in place, they'll control the narrative.
Awful.
Jarvis has identified several AIM satellite hubs
You're
that control their
dead.
communications.
I see what you're thinking.
I
If we
know,
can take
Snow
one
Dog.
out,
I
their
just wanted to
network will
illustrate it
collapse.
clearly. If
At
anyone
least
is
for a few
watching
hours.
this,
We'd be able
if anyone's
to
watching
send messages
this
to the
and
entire
is
resistance.
undecided on whether or not they want to buy it, don't
So
buy
we'll
it.
have to make every word we
Don't buy
broadcast
it.
count.
Just
We
don't.
don't have any weapons
If your
strong
friend's
enough to
got
take
it
out
and
a
you can borrow it in a
satellite,
way
so
that
what's the
isn't
plan?
like
The
unsafe
satellite is
during the
connected to Earth
pandemic,
by a massive space elevator.
borrow it.
That's
Don't
how we'll
buy
get
this.
up there.
Loose neck syndrome. Why are all the gorgeous ones homicidal maniacs? So, are we the same? Yes. Thor, Natasha, Kamala, and I'm playing as Cap. Let's go. Watch me suffer, Siltrox.
The first thing you'll have to do is acquire the launch code for this space elevator.
Oh.
That'll be risky.
It'll be worth it, Hill. The resistance is still fragile.
But America's ass.
We need a way to organize our forces. Open lines of communications will be critical.
Nips. Nips. What are these load screens? Jesus. Get off Kamala's nips. She's a child. What are my impressions of nips? well, Siltrox, some would say this was destiny.
I assume you know where to find a set of codes?
If you could drop me a host, folks, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Local egg base
And
commander
also, don't
has
forget about September.
We're gonna pay them a visit.
Check to see if it applies to you. Discounts are popping. Also, my ass is not. Do we drop out the Quinjet? I'm not sure.
All right, let's go get those launch codes.
Other shit that way.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Is there? Is there though, Jarvis? Is there?
Hostiles.
One that's worth seeking
Look for
out.
a chest with gear nearby.
I died.
How you doing?
Good, fine. Okay, maybe a little nervous.
Just like always, Avengers. I'm in trouble here.
Oh, is the chest up there? This floating spaceship. Give me that rare shit. Oh, it's hard to decipher his jumps. Ooh. No, he's Dr. Hum.
Great job.
We have lost
I'm
the
dead.
captain.
Quick, someone come over and revive me. God damn it.
Backup has arrived.
It's me, Captain America. Did Cap say steer right? Seemed like a very Tony line for Cap to say. Oh god, all this dodging shit. Like the fact that so many of these characters who rely on super strength have to dodge so much is ridiculous. Thor, do you mind?
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Let's get him some help. Come on, old man.
They never learn.
Okay, what's going on? So he can break through these sort of doors,
You think right?
Let's take these guys down.
No? So when it comes to those doors, only Kamala and Hulk can break through them. I'm assuming Thor can too, or whatever. Okay, what a waste. What an absolute waste. We can't even get to that chest. What a waste, man.
Cap, we need those launch codes.
On my way.
Okay, how do we get
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Starbase? As I live and breathe. What did I miss? What did I miss? we get back up there? Nope. Basically, finish the story. Hey, good fella. I can't be bothered with grinding the multiplayer. It's sad because it's potential for a good game. But you are also hating it. That makes me feel sad because I wish you enjoyed it, but I also completely understand how you feel. I hate it. 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 And I don't think I will be coming back to it very much at all. Live service, continuous characters, multiplayer stuff be damned.
Don't worry.
I wanted characters that I know from stories I love on the page. I wanted to go on a journey with them. I wanted to take part in a really cool story with them. And Kamala was done justice and everyone else was kind of shat on. Like, look at that. I didn't want to hit those. I was trying to do that. I was trying to trigger that thing. So we can't get any of the ones back there because it would require me to be playing as Kamala or Hulk and smash down the door. Also the texture popping. Come on, what is that? What's that shit? We're right next to it. Jesus. Let's just push on. Come on, let's get the feck out of here.
Watch out!
I'm guessing the big one's the base commander.
The one in the central area, yes.
Let's get his attention.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Anyway, who's new here and also hates this game? Hey Kamala, you have stretchy arms. As an AI companion, try and attacking the things that are just out of reach. That'd be real handy. Basically, yeah, sorry, I just read that comment. Sorry, good fella. That's where we need to be, is back that way.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Nice work.
Yeah, which still would have been shit from Ms. Marvel, because like Kamala deserves a better game. She's a great character and wonderfully performed. She's also like the only one who's not one of the usual suspects. Like all the other voice actors in this, you know, great, but you hear them all the time and stuff. What is this? Come on, Steve, what's happening?
Avengers, charge!
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Hey, lazy crazy brain, how you doing? I shall indeed have a little sipple of liquid. It's been a while. got everything we kind of actually need down this area. Let's go! Through this texture. I'm not going to keep hydrating. Through this texture-popping landscape. I may look very thirsty, but you're wasting your points, my friend. What is going on? Come on. This game is shit. This game is shit. I'm playing to try and wipe it from my list of things to finish. What is with this system? So your counter is also your special, kinda.
Good night.
We've got
And also, how glitches. I'm not badly scripted, I'm hating this game. But we're near the end of the story mode. I'm having to do pointless missions to advance the story now, which is making me very upset because pointless missions are part of the main frustration. Also, look how janky that is. Look how janky all of that was. If that looked like the stream was down and the stream was going patchy, it wasn't. That was just the game. What is this? That enemy just disappeared. They just vanished. I'm trying to level Cap up at the same time. Like, Thor should be destroying the living piss out of these guys with one hit, you know? So this villain's down here. Let's get this, though. Yes, Rebecca! Have something. You need a little summon in your system. You're a human being after all, Huckle. The fact you're trying, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Right. So, how do we get in? Is it this way? What's with these shit battle droids? Button mashes are fun, bro. Not sure what this is. It ain't fun. It's not that much. Okay, there was a robot up here. I was trying to fight it. Okay, so we have the memory chips. So how do we get to this exoskeleton thing? How do we approach it? Can we? Hey Tom M. Kerr, how are you doing? How do we get to this guy? Is there a lift up here and we just didn't spot it? Right, go on, where are we going? Oh my god, it's not pointing where we need to go. Nope. God, the glitches as well. Is it through here? Does that mean I can't get through because I'm not a tech character, or what? What does it mean? Right, follow this thing. Oh my god. Like, Disney Infinity was clearer than this. I also didn't texture pop halfway near as much. Right, so it's saying we need to go this way. And we can see that the enemy's down there. Just a guess. Do you think it's a glitch? Do you think that it's not that we can't find him? It's that we can't reach him because he should be up here. What's the bet in? Like, is that an entrance in? No. Place your bets now on whether it's a glitch, and what we're doing right now is completely pointless and won't matter because we'll have to do the mission all over again. There's no way through here, is there? We have to defeat that. And it's in there. It's down there. Can we circle round and get to it? Probably not. Oh god, I know. I wish. I wish. But here's the thing. Crystal Dynamics possibly could have made a really fun single-player game with this. It's probably something that they wanted to do. The almighty dollar rules, and unfortunately the almighty dollar tells us nowadays multiplayer makes money. People will do it. You can buy a version of this on the PlayStation Store with credits pre-installed. You can buy this and then buy a credit pack for $89.99. Sorry, $79.99 here in the UK to buy cosmetics. And people will do it, despite the fact that they already paid at full price. They'll do it. They'll do it because they want to show off to their mates that, oh yeah, look what I got. Yeah, I'm wearing that because I bought it. It's cool, right? Either their parents and PlayStation vouchers and Xbox Marketplace vouchers so that they can wear cool skins in this because their mates are taunting them for wearing the default. This is the world we live in. It's stupid. I hate it. And I bought this game hoping that the multiplayer would at least, like, make me, a fan of these characters, happy. Sorry, I bought this hoping that the game would at least make me a fan of these characters happy with the story mode, and I'm not. I'm beyond disappointed. And I'm going to sing it all the way through this playthrough. Look at these constantly respawning enemies. We've got to defeat the exosuit. That's our main mission. Guess what? We can't get to the exosuit. It's in the other area. And unless it unglitches, we won't be able to reach it. Oh, Jesus. Right, so this is who we've got to defeat to complete this level. See that skull and a shield? Them, the exosuit. They seem to be trapped underneath the floor. Oh god, Nat just respawning through my face. Has it spawned somewhere we can fight? Nope, it's still underground. Is there an underground entrance we're missing? Like, is there a pathway underground? Hi, gorgeous. Welcome back to the worst game in the world. You okay? Because I'm trying to complete the story mode and exercise the demon. But now we're actually... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because now we're at the... Thank you so much. Now we're at the point where... Queen! In the chat. Now we're at the point where you have to do a bunch of random side quests to unlock material so that Tony can build the suits for the final confrontation. So... Yeah, but Minnie will chase her. Queen! I'm seeing lots of Queen in the chat. My what?
Check your WhatsApp when you've got a second.
Cute animal stuff. Curtain stuff. Dream stuff. Cute animal stuff. Okay. Where's Dolly? Could you close the door then? Are you coming to bed? Could you close the door then? Take the animals out. This one.
You want to take all the babies out?
Of here? Yeah, because when they are in here, Dolly climbs around there, causes chaos, Minnie chases her, and I have to stop the stream every 5 seconds to fight them. It's really annoying.
How about I close the bedroom door with me inside with me?
Dolly still gets up to mischief, but sure. Okay.
They like sleeping on that chair.
They do like sleeping on this chair. The instance increase in your happiness when she walks in is adorable.
Oh.
That's because it's nice to see her. She's a cutie. Oh god, I hope it works, Swill. Someone on Xbox is experiencing a glitch where they've tried to get on it for like, after the first time, and it's just stuck on a loading screen at the beginning.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Great news. You know what? Okay, what a treat. Alarm is on, cats are in, orphans are in. Fantastic. The what? Elevators are out. Oh god. The room always lights up when she walks the room. I know, because she literally... I love how she's just gone, why are you still playing? And I'm like, I don't know. It's because I want to finish it, really. I just want to get it done. I want to exorcise the demon. So look, it's saying we need to be here. So I guess it's meant to be a boss fight, but this creature just hasn't arrived, so it's a glitch. Wait, hang on. It moved. It moved. Where do you want us to go, Guidance Orb? Yeah, it's a glitch. Let's leave this mission. This is a glitch. What? Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, God. The best version of this game is honestly just watching all the cutscenes with Kamala online. That's the best version of this game. Oh, I put the controller on a table. You're right, man. Hello. Hello, baby. Do you want to come here for a moment? Come on. Come on. Come on, little Minnie. Sorry, one sec, guys. Come on. Okay, never mind. She's running away like, I don't want to jump, Daddy. And I'm like, please don't call me that. Oh, God, Swirl, could you imagine? I'm so sorry if that happens to you. That'd suck. Utah Badlands. Let's do a mission out here. 28 missions. I can't. I'm playing. I've got thingy up as a what's it? Okay, no, hang on. I'll get it done. 1 second, folks. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, look at her. You had a cat clinging to your arm like you're a coconut. Like you were a palm tree and she was a little monkey. God, that's so cute. Our not oldest cat, but the cat we've had the longest, is suddenly getting very affectionate again recently. I think she's feeling a bit down in the dumps, so she's being very sweet with us. That's the one who's come to sit on this chair back here. Say hi, Luna. Luna. Hello, sweet pea. She's a good old clean.
Commander Hill, AIM's been spreading their lies
that mission was a
about
waste
the
of time,
resistance for
then.
way too long.
That was
it
a glitch.
has to stop. It's
Right.
time
Look
we
at that.
replace
Captain
their
America
poisonous
shield.
lies with the truth.
See how disappointed I
Their
am in
satellite
this?
array is vast.
It's nuts.
As long as that network is in place, they'll control the narrative.
Jarvis has identified several AIM satellite hubs that control their communications.
She's
Let's see
taking
what
a
you're
bird.
thinking. If we can take one out, their network would collapse. At least for a few hours.
We'd be able to send messages to the entire resistance.
Wish we could skip
Temporarily.
these.
So
'cause
we'll
it
have to
was
make
so
every
long
word we
to
broadcast
scenes.
count.
We don't have any
If you want to see
weapons
more of
strong
my
enough to take
beautiful
out a satellite,
life,
so
tomorrow
what's
from
the plan?
'The satellite's
2:15
connected to Earth
p.m.-ish
by a
UK
massive
time.
space elevator.
2 Player Tuesdays
That's how
back.
we'll
We're
get up
playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Last week we played the PS1 original. This week we're playing the remake. Oh my god, what was that glitch? So again, I want to play as Cap because I want to level him up. And let's have... do you know what? Sorry, Kamala. You're my fave, but I'm taking you off the team. Let's have Nat. Let's have Hulk. Let's have Iron Man. Why not? Lucy is the amazing. Yeah, we go to the dictionary and you look up the word adorable. She's like, there's a picture of her, but she scrolled it in with
the first thing you'll have to
the
do
blood.
is acquire the launch code for this
human
space
sacrifice.
elevator. That'll be risky.
What?
It'll be worth it, Hill.
It is true.
The resistance is
Because
still
you are
fragile.
adorable, but you're also a
We need a way
massive
to
freak.
organize our forces.
You're my
Open
freak,
lines
though.
of communications will be critical.
Super freak, super freaking. She's singing super freak, because why not? Oh god, this game. I can't believe we're having to do grind missions so we can carry on with the story. This is ridiculous. Pardon? $49.99 release price. Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you remember the last time something like this happened? I bought Destiny because it was shortly after I'd left.
I assume you know where to find a set of codes.
So I was like, I've got a bit of
Jarvis
free
gets a
time. I've never done a big
local
like
AIM
you
base
know,
commander has some.
online multiplayer kind of thing. Let's do it. I played for 2 days and I hated it. And your dad bought it off me for 30 quid. He wouldn't let me give it in for free. He was like, I've got to pay something. He was like, how much you pay for it? It was like £45. He went, I'll give you 30 quid. You've got to take it. I was like, okay.
All right, let's go get those launch codes.
And now Destiny 2 is completely free. Oh look at this completely different base in a completely different area. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, I think this is meant to be the same one, isn't it? Whatever.
Hostile spotted.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Do I have to, Jarvis? Do I
Keep it
freaking have
together,
to?
Avengers.
Okay, so we have to beat up Synthoids to get them parts. That's why we're here, unfortunately.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Here's an energy boost. Nice.
Because that's the thing, it doesn't operate like a third-person adventure fighter game. It operates like a. I've played Jedi Fallen Order. I stopped playing at the. Oh, it's the honeycomb thing. I stopped playing at the Dark Jedi boss, which I know is like 25 minutes to the end of the game, and I was hating it. Hmm? What? Oh, could I see you? Could I see your pretty face? Hi. Okay. Feel a bit better. What did you have to eat at Toasties? Are they nice? Did you enjoy the films? Did you watch them both? Goddamn hero. So what time are you up tomorrow morning? Okay. I can't imagine I'm going to be on this much later than 3 AM, so... If you give me a note... I know it's... this grinding to get to the last missions, it's ridiculous. But I want to finish it. Give me a nudge. Like 9-ish, if I'm not already stirring awake. And because if you're doing your errands tomorrow, I'll get you brekkie done. You have 3 more of those Linda McCartneys, so just saying. Oh, just one. You can have one butty then. Nom nom nom. Nim nim nim. Dib dib dib. Oh, okay, never mind. Love you. Rebecca says hi. Rebecca says hey. Rebecca says hey. Hey, girl. Happy birthday for the other day, she says. Okay, I love you. Boo. Boo? Are you locking yourself in with the dog? Oh. Do you mind if I close this door then? Bugger. I'll keep it open for now. We'll see how it goes. I could have turned my mic up a little. Am I too quiet in the gameplay? Ooh, hello. Glass Valjean. Is it just two? I hope it's just two.
Good, fine.
It's not just two.
Maybe a little nervous.
Hey, good fella. Thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. Right, so there's 4 of them, presumably. And where are the other 2? Let's go through here and find out what we're dealing with. Maybe 2 of them are in it. Oh, God, look at the choppy graphics. This is a freaking PS4 game. Talk to us. Let's hear the sound of your voice while the game is on. Hello, hello. Things are happening. I'm talking. Oh, what a treat for the eyes and the dreams. I thought he was one of the androids then, 'cause that's how bland the androids are.
I think we need to hurry. You think right?
Right. So, to get that thingy open, we've got to hit the honeycomb structures. So where's the other honeycomb structure? Is it on top of this building? Oh, they're both up here. Okay. Yeah, just punch Nat. That's not what I wanted to do. Cap at least does feel like a brawler. Like, it feels like they've got his fighting style.
Cap, we need those launch codes.
On my way.
I was going to say, if that fell behind that railing and we couldn't get to it, then what the hell? Ooh, things. We can't get to the one upstairs because Cap apparently doesn't have super strength, despite that being his entire game.
Let's get this over with.
Don't worry. We got this.
Okay, this robot's getting in the way of me aiming.
I'm guessing the big one's the base commander. The one in the central area, yes.
Let's get his attention.
Oh. Cap just flooded for a second. Sounds about right for this piece of shit game. Yeah, there he is.
Nice work.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Not important, Jarvis.
There they are.
It seems that as soon as things get dicey and you start losing health, the graphics start to panic. Right, I need help. Hey, nice Rebecca. What are you having? What are you eating? That's Iron Man. And yet I punched him. No, there's Iron Man. How generic are the designs for the bad guys if I thought one of them was Iron Man?
Excellent work. Extracting the launch codes now.
Time for an elevator
Hey,
ride?
what is this?
Not quite.
Commander.
The elevator is controlled by a multi-point authentication system powered by 3 junction boxes. Jarvis will need control of them to fake the authentication to get you inside.
Why can't it ever be easy?
Where's that? That way. Okay.
Sir, AIM is now on full alert.
Jesus Christ.
Stay sharp.
God damn it.
Nice work. Looks clear for now.
Let's take these guys down.
Oh, see? It's just auto-generating and slightly regenerating areas. Like, there was one in that shelving unit the last time we ran through here. So that's the only difference provided here. There's no design, it's just... Oh, the variety is that everything's a little bit different. So, it's not level design, mother... Because...
Now or never, Cap. Better get
What
to
was that?
elevator
Hulk
before they
just
shut the
appeared in
thing
front
down
of me.
entirely.
Any other power-uppy things here? Nope.
We can't let them shut down the elevator.
Watch out!
One of our
Get access
shield
to the
allies
3
nearby
junctions,
could
keeping the
use some
security
help.
system locked down
What?
so
What
Jarvis
do you
can
mean
get
shield? Oh,
inside.
it's a shield ally up
Aim's
there.
gonna try
Let's
to
go
kick
do
him
that
out,
then.
so you'll need to keep their forces at bay.
Game time!
Identifying Speedy Roger.
Aim's got control of a
Hey,
junction.
what is that?
To lock out Jarvis.
Sorry for shouting.
Great job!
I just can't quite believe that that's what happened to tap R2 and he just goes...
You have to get Aim off those junctions.
Can you go near him, Cat, or what?
Maybe consider a career change.
It's Iron Man or one of our guys? Oh my god, just the immediate disappearance of the ice damage on the screen. Like, there's a frame around the screen, there's a frame around the screen, there's a frame around the screen. Look at these textures that aren't popping!
That did
That
it.
teleporter guy, get in
Theo,
and do your
work your
thing.
magic.
You're safe now.
At least it's better than Anthem. At this rate, is it?
Had to happen. Coming at you! They don't make them like they used to.
They don't make what like they used to? Random robot minions. People in hazmat suits who take 28 punches to defeat, apparently.
They never learn.
Oh shit, Aim's like got domination on these areas. I didn't even realise it was a
How's Jarvis
capture the
doing?
flag mission.
The ones and zeros he's spitting out seem promising, but we need to keep control of the junctions.
Just Tony just running around in front of a thing. Why?
Alright, Jarvis is gonna start now.
What is
Aim
happening?
unit spotted.
They don't make video games like they used to. True, they used to make video games that were like unique stories, cool player experiences.
The more junctions,
Now,
the better. Keep
they
at 'em.
make pay-to-win shit.
Attack!
Why is this Aim? Oh yeah, because he's literally in switch.
get AIM off those junctions. AIM's got control of a junction. They're trying to.
There's like actually some kind of challenge to this. It's just a shame that all the missions are similar to this. You know what I mean? Exactly, Jord. Like, collecting outfits for your character should be like part of
They're
the
trying
fun.
to lock out Jarvis.
Like Spidey PS4.
Knock him down. Scratch another bad guy. Coming in.
Right, so we need to get to point C.
Off those junctions.
To get to point C. Did we do it? Hey Dale, it's all for this game. I mean, Cap's nice.
One super long elevator
It's fun to play as
ride
him. It's
coming
not
up.
as good to play as, not as fun, not as much fun to play as Black Widow or Kamala Khan, but fun. Oh my god. Yonko's modern shite. That's a great name.
Hello, and welcome to my review of the Avengers game.
A warning,
Spoiler alert.
sir. This is
It's
going to
fucking
be
awful.
a rather rocky ride.
Yep, Dale, you be back when Cole called it.
Incredible.
No telling
He was
what
in
kind of
stasis
defenses this
on a
satellite has.
spaceship
We
satellite.
get in, set the place to self-destruct.
Wait, we going to the
hell
satellite
up.
again?
Clear?
Why?
Crystal.
He looks good in the White Star costume, I've got to admit. I prefer this costume to the game's main one. This is a pretty good costume.
Detecting multiple enemies coming online now.
What's the plan?
Fight our way to the central hub and overload their power systems.
Find the console to open the central hub
Well,
door.
Steve, do your thing. You'll be happy to know that when we first found him, he was tall as Not that I'm saying you can have a one-track mind, but I'm saying you know what you like. And what you like is topless buff superheroes.
AIM really likes redundancies, don't they?
They do. You gotta take everything down or that satellite will stay up.
God, here we go. I still can't believe it's not the 3 supervillains.
Standing by, Cap. As soon as you take the satellite out, we'll send out a message as wide as possible.
Wait, where am I? Oh, Widow's made me invisible. Okay.
Power overloading across the station.
Yes! Take that! Nice.
Come on, Steve.
I'm in trouble here.
The big guy went down.
I'm down. Quick, someone come save me. Widow, Iron Man, anyone.
Gotcha.
Widow's here.
Appreciate it.
Diverting more power to maintaining station integrity.
The communication array is beginning to follow. We're able to transmit.
Damn it, come on, someone come heal Steve.
And soon the world.
Stop sleeping on the job.
Thanks, Tony. Your white suit that makes you look exactly like the bad guys, so I'm not quite sure why they designed it that way. Guys, if you could help me with your powers at any point. Oh god. I want the captain to go down. Oh my god. Please just reload at the start of that part of the mission. Because I will flip a lid if they make us replay the whole thing again. No soul trucks. I'm just determined to get the story finished at least, so off the back of it I can be like, well, the story bumps it up to like a 2 out of 10.
Multiple enemies coming online now.
What's the plan?
Fight our way to the central hub and overload their power system.
Find the console to open the central hub's doors.
AIM really likes redundancies, don't they?
They do.
Oh god, I'm
you
so
gotta
sorry,
take everything down or that satellite will stay up.
So the Xbox One version of the game has a massive glitch where it's almost impossible to load it up. That sucks.
Standing by, Cap. As soon as you take the satellite out, we'll send out a message as wide as possible.
What's happened to my powers? Why can't I use my powers? What's happening there? They're glowing orange.
Power overloading across the station.
Yes! Take that!
Nope. Oh god. The good captain can go down on you anytime.
I'm fighting for some pain, folks.
The big guy went down.
Backup has arrived.
Why is this taking so long?
Heat levels critical. Diverting all power to maintaining station integrity.
The communication array is beginning to fall apart. We're able to transmit to our outposts on the East Coast.
And soon the world.
Oh my god. What is happening? This is chaos. These graphics are awful.
Thank you.
I'm in some trouble here.
Got your back.
Heal, Tony. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal.
Trouble here.
Okay. Oh, this is awful. I can't make out what's happening on screen. This game's so bad. I know. Buying this isn't even daylight robbery. It's the whole bloody sun getting robbed.
Cavalry's here.
I'm trying to heal my teammates. Are they back? They are. Oh shit. Nat isn't able to stay near me long enough to help me heal.
Not feeling so hot. Nice work.
Oh my god. This is really bad. This is really bad. Because no matter how many you take out, the more of them keep appearing.
Detecting multiple enemies
Right, is there
coming
an upgrade
online.
that I'm missing that I could maybe give myself? Let's bump up my attacks. Yeah, it's awful. We were talking about how like Spidey PS4 came out 2 years ago and is in every way a superior experience. In every way. Doesn't have the pay to win shite in it either. This is running on a PS4, right? A well looked after PS4. And even now this looks grimy. I think we might have to do a Spidey swing shift toward the end of the week just to cleanse our minds of this. What do you think? Like, this looks really tough to follow. Like, look at him, he's barely loaded. Oh, right, that's the one I've not highlighted there. Right, skill tree. I don't know what day, but this week's a little sketchy for schedule. But we'll make it happen, don't you worry. Ranged attack. Press R2 after catching the shield, throw it out again with extra force. Cool. It's pretty packed to you. Naughty boy. Oh look, new exciting enemy types like the guy in the suit, the other guy in the suit, the guy in the suit. Just for those who've not caught up, I looked ahead to find out how many supervillains are in this main story, like how many actual supervillains are in it, and I regret to inform you that there are literally 3. Taskmaster, Abomination, who we've both already fought, and M.O.D.O.K. That's it.
Now.
What's the plan?
Fight our way to the central hub and overload their power systems.
Find the console to open the central hub's doors.
AIM really likes redundancies, don't they?
They do.
I know,
You gotta
right,
take
Tom?
everything
Oh,
down or
God.
that satellite will stay up.
Square Enix, well, they're not in the game, fortunately. They just published it.
We're standing by, Cap. As soon as you take the satellite out, we'll send out a message as wide as possible.
Right, so we've got 3 of these to destroy. Hulk, maybe do something?
Power overloading across the station.
Right.
Take that!
Wait, hang on. All these bad guys back here. Go, Steve. Ooh, that's satisfying. Okay, so... Oh, Christ, so we can't...
Thanks, pal.
Guys, a little help? Trouble here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The narrative story bits are really good, but the problem is they force you into this mindless Warzone stuff. Yeah, that's the big problem. They force you into doing this. You have to do this for the story to progress. It's mindless shite. I think about Spidey PS4. Yeah, there were combat challenges like the Taskmaster stuff, etc. But you didn't have to do them to complete the story. It was to give you extra gadgets or like
Communication array is beginning to fall
up
apart.
your combat skills should you wish to do that. But you could set the story mode to easy and get a load of stuff done. No problem. So what just happened there? Just a random teleport attack? Like, what was that? Are my fellow Avengers going to help me out here or what?
Got you covered.
Thanks, pal.
Hold down. I'm fighting through some pain, folks.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Caddy! Welcome aboard! How are you doing? This game's shit, isn't it? Right, what's the objective now? What do we do now? Do we just have to get rid of them? I thought we destroyed the regulators. Oh my god. Hi everybody. For those of a certain age in the UK, you might remember me working with the Talking Dog telling you when Tracy Beaker was coming up. But those, the rest of you who have no idea, hi, I'm Chris. I sit in a room of tat. Caddy's a lovely man. Thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciated. Isn't this game awful? Daddy Cads. Isn't this game shite? Thank you for the follow, Manuel. Thank you for the follow, Aspergian. Aspergrian. Thank you for the follow, guys. This game's awful. It's so bad, and I'm fighting my way through it. Thank you, XYT. I'm gonna have to try and get through. Any friendly cat deserves to be followed. Bless your eyes, Mini M. All right. Do you know what? I'm gonna whip out my Yonkos. Steady on. That sounds wrong. There we go. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have to thank you for the follows in succession because this is wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, Caddy, you wouldn't know you got 45 minutes into a PC before the whole game broke. I saw your graphics crash stuff on Twitter. Ridiculous. I'm on PS4 and it looks just as worse, just as bad. Also, by the way, Caddy, someone gifted you a sub last time you were here, so congratulations. You've got like emotes of my face and a talking dog. Let's try and get this mission sorted as you guys settle in. Hi, welcome aboard. I'm not quite sure what it wants us to do. Oh my god, what is happening? Hello, bland robot number 77, and I'm dead. Shirtless Steve, God, I wish Shirtless Steve could save the day, but he never will. He can't get through this. He'll never get through this. He'll never get through this. Thank you, Font Hills, for the follow. Has anyone else played this and enjoyed it yet? Like, I'm curious. Has anyone played this and had a thrill with it? Because I'm fighting. I'm fighting through this campaign. And we need to, unfortunately, do some more room stuff to get the upgrades. Omelette Tuna, thank you so much for these follows. We need to finish this section
redundancies, don't they?
before we can progress in the story.
That satellite will stay up.
I don't understand. Yeah, we usually play much more enjoyable games. It's true. Join us later in the week. We're doing Spidey Swing Shift. It'll be great.
We'll send out a message as wide as possible.
Right, so. Okay. So. Oh, Jesus, come on, before they get over it. Square. No, cat. Square as in hold. Jesus Christ, the control scheme. So I'm currently playing, I've got Iron Man, Black Widow, and Hulk with me, and they are not helping me out. Also doesn't help that Cap's quite a low level, but you have to like play to get their level up, so that's no excuse. Like you have to do these rooms to get their level up. Oh my god, oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Seriously, what is happening? What is happening with this game? Someone come and save me. Can someone sweep in and save me? Drop a host to support the channel. Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that if you could, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining me on Caddy's Raid. What was Caddy playing tonight? What was the game of choice for Daddy Cads this fair evening? Yeah, no, it's nothing like Spider-Man. This is an insult to Spider-Man, this game. Oh my god. I've had some people saying, maybe you'll enjoy it when you get to play as Spidey later in the year, and I'm like, no, that's not going to help.
The communication array is beginning.
Just looking at this, even if it was fun to play, it looks generic as fuck. It really... Psychonauts! Oh my god, I wish I'd have joined you for some of that, actually.
To fall apart. We're able to
watch
transmit
some.
to our
What system are you playing it on?
And soon the world.
Right, so, okay. If I can destroy this without being interrupted... No, being targeted for teleport attacks. Right, so it's destroyed, right? So what now? Oh, we have an adaptoid. This is about as interesting as the enemy types get. Jesus Christ, no, come on. What is this weapon? Right, get some health, Steve. These takedowns, these Arkham-style takedowns, can be nice. On Steam. Ah, there you go. See, I need to... Eventually, when I have enough money, invest in a gaming PC. I really do need to. Oh, we did it! Apparently. The graphics are okay, but the textures break so much and so quickly and so often. There's texture popping in the cutscenes, suggesting that they're not cinematics, it's just a camera looking at the characters. Like one of the villains, for example, every time... What is that... How do we get out then? Alright. Can we leave? Can we leave? We have to fight these bad guys. Let's go.
30 seconds remaining.
Warning.
It'll take 10 seconds to use the hold button.
Please evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You got this on Steam too. You can run Far Cry 5 and Borderlands 3 at high setting, 60 frames per second flawlessly, but this game... Oh god, can the explosion shut up? This game shit its pants whenever you turn the camera. I saw... You were in the one really lovely bit of it at the beginning where it's Kamala at the Avengers event and she's looking around meeting people. I saw your clip on Twitter. What was that? Bang! Your clip on Twitter where she just turns around and the whole place crashed. Oof. I bought this because I love superhero games. It's very rare when a superhero game comes out based on characters I love that I'm like, oh, that could be interesting. And I knew this was going to be a little bit...
To anyone out there resisting the tyranny of AIM.
What is he doing?
To everyone who's scared or doesn't know where to turn. The Avengers are back. And we won't let you down again.
Can we move on with the campaign? I was kind of hoping that the story mode at least would surprise me. And I'd be like, do you know what? They got me with that. And it is a little in that Kamala Khan is wonderful. Which is great, because I'm a fan of the character. She's brilliantly performed by Sandra Sard. That's it. That's the plus for this. Black Widow plays brilliantly. Thor's kind of fun to play as. Kamala's fun to play as. That's it. The boss fights were fun. Taskmaster and Abomination. And now I've learned that that's it for them. That's it for them. There's no more villains after this. Apart from the main guy. God, I wish Cap could sync his lip sync up to his voice tail. But anyway, has anyone played this and is loving it? I want to know. I want to know if there's anyone out there who's digging this game. And in the bit of Kamala escaping on the Quinjet, she was suddenly bald. Yeah, God, the amount of graphical glitches. My goodness. And the load times. The freaking... This is like end of the current releases for this generation. Oh, here's Phil Sheldon again. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at this. What is this? If you're here on my Twitch channel after you've watched the stream, thank you so much for everyone who followed. By the way, I really appreciate it. We're back with 2-Player Tuesday tomorrow. Myself and my wife sit down and play a game tomorrow. We're playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So if you want to watch us playing some Crash on a kart, some Cash Banuka on a kart, then tune in tomorrow from 2 PM UK time. But anyway, go to my clips after you've watched this. And just watch the Avengers things I've clipped up. It's nuts how many glitches and weird things I've found. Look at little Cash there, little Cash Banuka.
This morning,
Cash
the heads
Banuka.
of all major
I've
military
got it ready.
agencies were held
Already
under
reinstalled it to
duress
this
by
PlayStation
AIM's
so we can play again tomorrow.
Panic erupted when many awoke to large AIM gunships hovering above
Those have just
our
come
major
over.
cities.
For those who've been watching my stream but haven't come over from Caddies, don't worry, Cash Banuka is an in-joke for the other stream.
Of course.
They have Cash Banuka, and we have
my
Underoos.
Cloaking tech.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
I know what you mean, Del. You love you some Cap, so any Cap you can get, winner. Winner. Thor is a snack. I mean dinner. Fontills. Nice.
AIM's trying to draw us out.
What?
If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Why is Tony's beard really faded all of a sudden? Well, we also have Om and
see someone who needs
Wine
help.
O'Clock.
And we help.
Look at
So
him.
you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pim to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
On my way.
Okay. On my way. I'm Captain America. So there are stores inside the overworld here. Hey, Sword. Hey, Will. How are you doing? Welcome, Will. Banner, can we talk? Nope, no interaction option. Okay, bye. The voice acting is weird because they've got a bunch of old faithfuls. Do you know what I mean? They've got a bunch of old faithfuls to play all the characters, which means it just sounds like every other game. Like it sound like I love Laura Bailey, but her as Widow just sounds like every other game. You know, love Nolan North. Him as Tony Stark just sounds like every other game. Troy Baker's talented. Leave it at that. And he just sounds like every other game because it's him again. You know what I mean? It's like I don't need this. Like early on, there was a mission where it was Kamala and Bruce wandering around, and I was like,
right,
this is
Nat,
basically just the Last of Us now.
Turns out Pim has been tracking that thing since it showed up in the sky. It doesn't seem to follow a set route, so we can't anticipate its movements. His best guess is that it responds to activity alerts from AIM's agents, coupled with its own sensors.
Why is everyone
It's gonna
twitchy?
see us coming.
Probably.
Also, the texture popping.
The resistance
can
will
get
feed
nuts.
us their
Keep an eye
data,
out for it.
so we'll have intel on its location
My
at all times.
God.
That should at least give us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set up. I want to be ready for takeoff.
Essentially, my message to you guys is: if you're
Consider it
undecided on buying this, go with your gut. Don't buy it. Do not buy it. So, what's the new objective? Use the war table. I can't see because there's a trophy in the way. Use the war table to. Okay. Great game. Great. Can I change character? He loves feeling his arms. The thing is, you can't just change character willy-nilly, by the way. You can in the multiplayer, like there's a thing here, a hologram that lets you change it. But you can't just change character willy-nilly. I feel this game looks and plays like it was meant to come out after the first Avengers movie. Well, yeah, do you remember, there was one in development. I don't know if it's Crystal Dynamics, but there was one in development that was a first-person game, and then it shifted around a bunch of times. You can wait till it's £30 and see your X or Amazon. I think, you know what, font? I'd say wait till it's less. Wait till it's less than that. Let's try and carry on with the story, shall we? It's so weird because like you have to do a bunch of side missions where you need to be more powerful to finish the. What was that? I didn't press anything. You have to do a bunch of side missions where you need to be more powerful to complete them to get ready for the main missions, which you don't have to be anywhere near as powerful to play on. So it's like, well, how do you get more powerful playing the side missions so you can play the story missions? Oh, that's right. The people in the little stalls and everything keep reminding you to buy things. Things that you can grind to get, or things that you can just pop onto the PSN and spend $3.99 or $15.99 or $39.99 or $79.99. Dedicated lurking. 9 till 5. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's crack on. Can I change who I'm playing as, please? You're about to start the campaign's final mission. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I do. And I don't want to play as Cap, because he's not my strongest. I want to play as either Kamala or as Widow. Even though I'd love to play more as Thor, but I guess I could do that online. Imagine how many plums you could buy with $79.99. Select hero and companions. Here we go. So I want to play as Natasha, because she's my best. I like playing Natasha. She's brilliant. Who do I want as my assists? Well, for starters, let's buff up Natasha. Let's buff her up. Oh, there's nothing we can buff up. Great. You got lost in the beta wandering around the ship. I know, it's so undistinct, isn't it? And now that S.H.I.E.L.D. are helping, like, fill it out. I know, right, Caddy? I know. And now that S.H.I.E.L.D. have returned to, like, help fill the place out and patch it up, it still is hard to understand where the hell you're going. So this is the final mission. Christ, here we go. Who do I want on side? Steve is only at level 5, power 18. Thor's only at level 2, power 11. 18, 12, 16. Okay, in that case, Iron Man, Kamala, and Steve. Sorry, Hulk, you can stay behind. Sorry, Thor. We haven't trained you up enough. Let's ruddy go. Launch mission. It was not a dummy thick story. And again, the character moments in the definitely not pre-rendered cutscenes.
Alright, what's the play?
Not sure there's any chance of us getting into the city undetected.
Yeah, pretty sure you rising from the dead is gonna attract attention.
Then we give them something to draw their attention.
Ooh,
like maybe a
he'll
son
finally
of
be
Odin.
over.
I will bring the lightning, Captain. They won't even see you on the ground.
These loading screens, man. Ooh. Widow is the best. She's the best to play as in this. Followed closely by Kamala. Followed closely by Thor. Lego Marvel's got a bigger, more exciting world to partake in. To take part in. Christ alive. Right, I want to see some Yonkos and Oms in the chat. And if it goes according to plan, I want to see some Bruceys as well. Get ready to whip out your Bruceys and your Yonkos and your Oms, folks. Let's show all the new followers what sort of shite we like to spread through this chat.
We're being
as we take on the
hailed,
final mission
Put 'em through.
of Avengers.
Hello? Anyone out there? They found us. They say we need to be cured, but we know what that means. Please, someone...
What's this? Someone found a radio? Don't worry. You'll all be cured soon.
I wish I changed Iron Man's armor.
Location?
He's going to blend in
Right
with
away,
the robots. Oh, got the hair in this game.
I've traced the call
Oh, look, a
back to an
different looking
apartment in
environment.
the evacuation zone.
I don't get it. Why are they
The hair in this game looks diabolical.
Because of us, Inhumans. To them, we're a disease.
AIM has people believing they're dangerous. It's only gotten worse over the years.
Final mission implying that all the loot in the area will probably be slightly more impressive? Impressive! Black Widow, Black Widow, grapples a building, she's Black Widow. Something that she's famous for, swinging around next to her mate Thor. Look out! Here comes the Black Widow. She can leap from buildings and apparently not die.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Jarvis, shut your mouth. I can see it with my own eye. Black Widow, Black Widow, you deserve better, Black Widow. Shoot the things that swirl about, then we'll get some loot out of here. God, this is a lot of shite.
There they are.
Intruder alert! Code red!
Sit tight. We'll get you out of there.
Those power cells control the locking mechanism.
Yep, bit late for that, Jarvis, I know. This game has no soul. Let's open a chest. Oh, with a button that also kicks things. Jarvis does sound like a self-scanning checkout. You've absolutely nailed it. That's exactly what he sounds like. What is that? What are all those things? What is happening? I don't flame know. Let's go. Classy one, you made the right decision, my friend. You made the right call. If you're new to the stream, by the way, and you're enjoying the bullshit, or you want people to see the finale and help them decide to buy or not buy this, drop us a host. It would be most helpful. Thank you very much. Unexpected Hulk is in the bagging area. Amazing. Like I thought that was Iron Man. That's how similar they all look. Black Widow, Black Widow, jumping on buildings, Black Widow. Famous for doing this. Oh, she's not. They're taking the piss. Look out. Here comes the Black Widow. In the chill of night. Textures popping all the time. I want to see what you said here. Sorry, Font Hills. I remember going to a UK Comic Con and they had Troy Baker and Nolan North promoting the hell out of this game. Kind of glad it wasn't on this year because I don't want to be bored to death by a game I don't care about. Yeah, was it last year? Was that back when they were friends? All that stuff. Shit. Troy Baker seems like a very sensitive soul. Sorry, overly sensitive soul. But I seem thick-skinned. It hurt when my Nolan never stood downwind. And oh, the shame. It seems they did. They presented a show called Retro Replay on YouTube, and then Troy just left. And when someone asked him about it on an Instagram story, because he often goes on Instagram and just rants, someone asked him about it on an Instagram story, and he basically said, like, we're not in a good place right now. You know, time will heal things, and he's not come back since. He also doesn't follow Noel on any... follow Noel on... Noli, what am I talking about? Nolan North doesn't follow Nolan on any social media anymore. So it's like, ugh. But Widow plays like that because Spidey's PS4 exclusive and they didn't want other people to miss out on the Spidey-style gameplay. Pretty much. Widow plays like sort of gadget Spidey, and I don't say that as a bad thing because it's one of the few enjoyable movesets in the game. What was the new comic we got? That one. Is that Magneto? Is that Magneto? Yeah, it's Magneto they're fighting. Nice. I wonder if they'll actually bring any mutants into it long term. Probably not. Let's go. Look how janky it's looking. It looks like we're streaming a PS3 online only title. This is really weird. Daredevil. I think Daredevil is amongst the ones that people have revealed in the code is an upcoming hero, but I can't be sure. Generic white robot droids. Looking boring. Can't think of a thing that rhymes with droids. That's what's boring about this. The majority of the enemies in this game look like, I'll just show you real quick. This is what the enemy types... Oh god, my phone's gonna die. Should probably plug that in. This is what the enemy types look like in this game, boys and girls. This is what the enemy types look like. No, hang on, that was right screen, Johnson, you moron. Here we go. This is what the enemy types look like. You ready? Oh, 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 generic robots. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, 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 generic robots. What else have we got? Oh, yep, generic robot. Yep, cool, cool, cool. Do you know what AIM looked like in the comics? A little bit cooler, a little bit more stylized than that. Like, a little bit more stylized than that, but like, you know, yellow hazmat suits, big pointy bucket heads, really distinct armor. They look really cool, really wacky and goofy, and very stormtroopery. And that would at least be visually interesting for the Avengers to fight. Are you kidding me? A bunch of AIM forces. That'd be great. But instead, only a couple of the enemy types look like this. Specifically jetpack boys. Oh my god. Who thinks I'm going to be able to do this? Get to the end of the game in the next hour. And who's going to stick it out with me? Good night, sweethearts. Thanks, Siltrox. Siltrox here for emotional support. These finishes are fun, but they don't hack nothing. Right, where's the next one? Oh my god. I'm shooting at Thor. Oh, it's an Inhuman. No, it's Cap. What? I mean, I've already figured out what the final battle's gonna be. I'm just like, what is happening?
Thank you. Please, they've been searching the city for Inhumans. Our friends were on the way to the safe house.
We'll find them. Go now. Find safety, my friend.
Better hurry.
Okay, this way.
Don't know how many of these guys are out there.
I've located another containment.
Roll up generic robot Watsits. I like a fillet of fish, a large fries, and a generic robot with a banana milkshake, please. Oof, God, I could kill some dank nugs right now. I could kill some dank nugs. Please, consider subscribing, ladies and gentlemen, so that I can afford dank nugs.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location.
Damn it, Jim, I'm
they
a doctor.
may drop something useful if defeated.
These generic enemies might give you a little something. Yeah, it's just Nolan now. Nope, he's... This is the most open, like, level we've had so far, and it actually kind of feels like there's a bit of geography to it compared to the endless fields and canyons. Oh, you're kidding me, Widow.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Really? Where? It's over that way? Oh, Jesus. No, do you know what? Sodom. Storyline. Storyline time.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Don't care, Jarvis. Shut up.
They're empty.
What's dead should stay dead, Captain. And the weak give way to the strong.
Sounds familiar. Those guys lost too.
Oh, okay. So they lured us here with false hostages.
Here's an energy boost.
So these guys are shielded, which means you have to hit them a million fucking times. Also, see Steve glowing yellow. The enemies glow yellow when you deliver a combo on them, so I thought that was a bad guy. I started trying to punch Steve.
Well, we know they're heavily armed.
And they love to hear themselves talk.
Which way are we going?
Sounds familiar.
Ooh, I feel seen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to help you, but it's making me punch things instead of... Oh my god, look at them all running around. Then our inhuman friend comes in, teleports, and off they bugger. Two bugger. Off they go to bugger each other. At least they're happy, you know? Unless it's that way. Here we go. Give me a power-up, you dirty sod. Hold square to exist. Are you excited for a hopefully good Marvel game in the form of Miles Morales? I cannot wait for Miles Morales. I hope I can have enough pennies saved up for PS5 on release. Because if Miles Morales is out on day one, I want to be playing Miles Morales. And Black Widow can famously jump all the way down a building and not break her knees. Texture popping.
Watchdogs!
Protect the Inhumans!
Avengers!
Texture popping.
Get them! We can halt the infection! No one else will suffer!
We're not infected!
Texture popping. Did you know that texture popping is a thing that apparently exists in AAA releases toward the end of the console's life cycle? It's perfectly acceptable according to this game for it to look like a PS2 upscale or some kind of ROM. Look at it jumping around.
See me?
Can you see the lag on this? This isn't the stream. This is what the game looks like. Exactly, Caddy. There'll be a boss fight at the end of this, and that'll be like, this is exciting. Like, who are the villains? Where are the villains? We done? Why are you running?
It's not safe out here. Find somewhere to hide while we clear the way to the safe house.
Okay.
Cat was talking and his mouth wasn't moving.
Dr. Pym is sending agents to escort the survivors out of the city. He's alerted them, but they're trapped inside. Forwarding the code to the safe house entrance.
That flying thing is heading right for it. Patrols must have found it.
Well, good thing one of us can fly.
We have to get them out of there.
There's this person over there, apparently. Oh my god, this is the exact same layout as the building from the start of the game. When we first go into the city, you find your first ever shield assist. It's just by the waterfront. That's the only difference. That's the only difference.
Help me, please!
Here you go, random citizen, except not. I was just hitting my allies. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, for Christ's sake. Who here has made a decision on whether or not they're going to buy this piece of shit? Again, like, you know, some people might play it and dig it. I've been saying, after I finish the story mode, in my own time I'm going to play the online. Maybe I'll enjoy multiplayer. I do enjoy a brawler. I do enjoy a hack and slash. Maybe I'll enjoy it when I can just, like, stick a video on. Maybe watch Caddy's video about the LEGO games, which I still not watched. Sorry, James. Or, you know, like listen to a podcast or something while I'm mindlessly crash bashing my way through enemy waves. Like, maybe that's when I'll enjoy it.
They are blocking our way!
Not by accident.
Come on, Natasha. Oh, these guys are shielded. Okay, so we need to be careful.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Oh, well, he's gone.
One of their agents is down.
Yeah, no, I just knocked him off a freaking... Oh, great, there's a cannon up there.
That's something in your eye?
Okay. Yeah, apparently it is hard to make an good Avengers game that isn't a LEGO game. These specials don't happen often enough, and they're a lot of fun. Like Arkham-style takedowns. And only Tasha and Steve seem to do it. Punch him in the dick, Tad. Say Tash. Technically, that's not
I'm in some trouble here.
Let's start. Oh my god, this bad guy's stuck in a tree.
Another enemy defeated.
God, he's a big guy, isn't he?
Let's move.
It's a tall bugger. Natasha embracing her inner Florence Pew Pew Pew.
His agents are on their way, but they'll need time.
Not.
His agents are on their way, but they'll need time. Not. Okay, not. Yeah, even better. Nelly nut? No. Not that. Not that. Increase the amount of intrinsic Shadow Ops energy, so basically her, like, power,
How much we've got?
as it were.
Watchdogs are closing in.
Watch Dogs 2 is closing in. Texture poppin', texture poppin'. Why put money into a game if you're not gonna make it look good? If you're not gonna make it look good. Oh. Look at it, like graphics are like
Safe house
finishing up as we run
I'm
to
picking
them.
up something in the atmosphere. A derivative of Terrigen, but I've never seen anything like it.
Are we in danger here?
It'll be Kree.
Aren't we always?
Terrigen stuff has a Kree origin in the comics, so. Hey, screen, do you want to pop? Do you textures want to pop anytime soon? There's a hidden Mickey right now. Do you wanna? No? You just take your time. You take your time, screen. You've earned it. You've worked hard. Screen. Little fucking screen. You worked hard. Oh, so we need to talk to this guy. This Sean Astin looking dude.
You're here.
Quantum Break all of a sudden.
We can't. They have this thing hunting Inhumans. We tried to sneak out,
the
but
dogs
they have
out?
eyes everywhere.
We'll take care of the watchdogs. Don't worry.
Not them. That thing in the sky. It's here.
Stay down until the resistance comes through.
Let's just stand here calmly.
Looks like we're gonna need some air support on this one.
Whatever this new threat
And I look
is,
over
I will
a
meet
grateful
it in the
polygon
sky.
universe.
Terrigen levels rising.
Activate
God, imagine if it was dampers. It's a spaceship. Out of nowhere, it's a spaceship. No, okay, no, it's not a spaceship. But still, may as well be. Look at those sweet non-textures. Look at them. Look at them. Look how beautiful they aren't. I bet this is the second to last boss. I bet, yeah. I bet it's this and M.O.D.O.K. Oh god.
That
That's a
machine
dummy
is the
thick
source
shit.
of the altered Terrigen. It's been genetically modified to seek out the presence of the inhuman gene and eliminate the host.
It's killing Inhumans?
I want to see some official documentation on how dummy thick the ship is, Swad. On the earlier thing, those were events that affected the power of the ship. It seems to me being up here is providing sort of... Like, what? Like... Jesus. F yeah, Nat. Look at this. Is this doing anything? Like, is this doing anything to the ship? That Terrigen missed? Is this doing anything to the ship at all? What is happening? Can anyone see an actual scale of what is going on? Someone calling Jodie Whittaker, she would sort it like that. The Doctor would sort this out in seconds. Wow, I was aiming for that thing in the sky, but okay. Go for the guy on the ground now. What is happening? Target an enemy. Target an enemy and fight them. Target a shit enemy and fight it, please. Oof. Right, okay, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. Get on there. Right.
Here's an energy boost.
Okay. Climb that. Climb. According to all known laws of aviation. Not Tasha. Is that her name now? Because of her iconic line. Not. Oh, we fought a version of this in the Cocking hell, what was it called? Beta. Come on. Come on shield. In fact, no, I think we fought a version of this in a freaking Lego game. Oh, look, an invisible wall. Are we done? Are we done? Can we blow up the shields? No. What is this janky nonsense? Good question. Oh, it blows up in segments, okay.
Good job. Weak point detected.
Where's the weak point?
I'm in some trouble here.
Where's the weak point that's detected? Can you guys see a weak point detected? Does anyone know what's happening? This is the final mission.
Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
That stinks.
Come on, Nat, let's use our creativity. There we go. Anything here that we can exploit, or... Oh god, look at the textures. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad. Has there been a single fun bit? Literally just Kamala in the campaign, her writing, and playing as Widow. That's kind of it. In terms of stuff that actually is fun to do. The rest of it has been janky as hell. Thank you so much for following, Don Vito.
You're making progress.
Yeah, I'm making progress. The other Avengers are just dicking around. Right, what now? What are the other Avengers doing? What's their excuse? Health. Nope. See, Cap's so dummy thick, he should be able to defeat this ship on his own, just with his butt. It seems he's neglecting his own dummy thickness.
Not doing so hot.
Here's an energy boost.
Hey Cap, George, see these multiple hostiles. You want to just focus on the one I'm fighting? For some reason.
Thanks, pal.
Sorry, I'm concentrating like crazy. I can feel the end of the nightmare approaching. Is that the weak point? Nope. Nope, she's not even aiming properly. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Come on, Natasha. What is this BS? Nope, can't leave me. Is that it? Is that the thing we have to hit? No, because it doesn't have a lifeline. It's gotta be a power source on the top, right? It has to be. Nope, apparently not. What is going on? What do we need to hit? What do we need to hit? What is happening? What is happening? I'm not seeing any clear point of impact that we need to... There's things on the very tippity top apparently. But she's not grappling. There we go. We done? Come on, Matt. There we go. Oh my god, it disappeared. It literally vanished for a second. My god. What the hell?
All clear. What is
Texture's
this
still
thing?
not rendered.
Let's get its black box back to the Chimera. I'll do some digging.
This is the final mission. What do you mean, get it black box back to the Chimera? I thought this was the final mission. Or is it more you can't like do the war table if you start this? What's happening to the environment? Why is it so janky?
Database. Trace launch location.
Retracing flight path.
That dark Terrigen. Dalton wants to kill us all.
This is a
We have to do
2020
something.
PlayStation 4 release.
Can't cure the Inhumans.
2020.
He's gotta
Look at
take
those
them all out.
specs.
And this is just the beginning.
Sir,
What do we got?
according to the flight path, the machine originated from the San Francisco Bay.
No, that's not possible.
It's a few years ago.
I flew over that area dozens of times after A-Day.
Perhaps this is a ruse.
Yeah,
They mean
like
to
it was just
throw
gonna
us off
destroy a
course.
Unlikely. Residual radiation and mineral deposits on the wreckage confirms the craft has been in the Bay Area recently.
Then how did no one see it?
Cornholio.
Same way they didn't see the warships coming. It's cloaked.
Cornholio.
Quarantine.
No aircraft, no ships in or out.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Plain sight.
Sir, I've just intercepted a
For
signal.
what reason?
Warships. Hundreds of them deploying out of San Francisco.
No.
Do you think having played good games is
No, they'll
coloring
kill
my view
thousands
of
if we
this?
don't stop them.
Then we go to the source and shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not, I'm thinking about this game unfairly, really.
Jarvis,
like, it's not this game's fault that I've
plot a
played
course
good
to San
games.
Francisco.
At once, Captain.
Okay. Well, if we're going
Stretch
into
my ass.
battle with our big-headed friends, Death Fortress, Robot Army, and the flotilla of warships, we might as well look good doing it, right?
Am I going to need my shield, do you think? Because I can't be asked to reach it. I am fat and lazy. Oh, Jesus, here we go. So here's why we collected all those other resources. Cap's costume's awful, Iron Man's is fine, Thor's is fine, Black Widow's is fine, Miss Marvel's is kind of cool, Hulk's is points.
What?
No. Avengers assemble.
Yeah, we don't really say that.
Just be cool, okay?
Got it.
The trophy says it, that's it. That's a genuinely fun little joke. I'm sorry, was San Francisco left like this? Also, this is ripping off the end of Spidey PS4,
Jarvis,
where he makes a new
you
suit
have
to
the
fight
fortress.
off.
Mapping radiation signatures now.
Georgie boy sure has been busy.
They're right on top of your heat signal, Cap. That must be the source of AIM's Terrigen.
Now take us down.
Dummy third.
Kamala and I will take out the main control tower.
Thor, Tony, knock out as many of those generators as you can. We stop that signal.
Speaking of the Master Dale, we were talking about who'd be an absolute
clear path.
Who'd be a perfect casting for Captain Britain. And my suggestion is Sacha Dhawan. In the MCU, Sacha Dhawan as Captain Britain would be amazing.
Hey! AIM is down another hangar. Or 3.
Pace yourself, Stark.
Hey, some people don't have 1,000 years of blowing stuff up to look forward to, Rapunzel.
Oh, you missed me, Thor.
Feels like
Bringing the dad jokes, Cap. Okay?
So I'm playing as Cap, even though I don't want to. I want to play as Widow. Phase Dam, thank you very much for the follow. Bear witness to the final section of this terrible game. Oh, that was a waste. Hey, I'm Captain America, and I'm punching dudes in hazmat suits, and they're surviving somehow.
More generators down.
No sign of the other Inhumans.
Have some faith. They gotta be around here
What's with the lack
somewhere.
of sound effects then?
I was wondering when my old friends would make their appearance. Brings a tear to my eye to see you all assembled together again. You're making this easy for me. Offering yourselves up for the slaughter.
what the hell is this?
Let me guess. Robots glowing purple? Yeah, he can control units remotely. Take those out first.
Where are they?
Hulk,
Yeah,
take
Sacha
him out.
Dhawan as Captain Britain would be amazing.
Your time's up, George. I'm coming for you.
Optimistic to the end. You'll die with a smile on your face.
Yeah, so in this...
Avengers, on me.
Says they wish they had a Gila monster on their team.
What's his
They
name
do.
again?
Abomination?
Sarleton or whatever.
But is he house trained?
Becomes, becomes M.O.D.O.K, who in the comics has always just been a creature that AIM made. Mental organism designed only for killing. They're screaming at my PS3 hair.
It's like it's triggering something inside of them. I can't believe
Again, just to reiterate, Phil Sheldon is a character from a beautiful book which is painted, entirely painted, by Alex Ross called Marvels. I recommend getting it. It is gorgeous. It's about an average Joe who works for a newspaper witnessing the birth of the Age of Marvels told chronologically. So basically, you know, the Submariner, Captain America returning from the dead, Tony Stark getting his new bodyguard, Iron Man, the Hulk first showing up. Like, it's gorgeous homage to the Marvel Universe. It's beautiful. Phil Sheldon is the main character in that story. In this, he's just a shit reporter who's a bit of an arsehole.
Let's get out of here, run! Captain Rogers.
Here's your boy.
Was going to change the world.
Dr. Neo-Cortex.
We made a mistake, George.
Don't call me that. George failed. M.O.D.O.K won't. We can't cure this, or what we've become.
What are you saying?
Power cannot be controlled. I know that now. It has to be destroyed.
No.
Our sacrifice
Cash
will be
Manuka.
remembered, Captain.
If he was Davros, I'd want him to be the Terry Malloy Davros.
Let's take out that signal tower.
And his face. Incredibly.
I'm with her.
And then here's that
As am
chapter.
I.
Davros versus Batcat.
We can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much cover fire.
Dummy thick boy.
We got this. The door ahead
Dummy
leads
thick
to the
nipple boy.
transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's
Even
lead
this.
and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second.
Even this just
Accessing the
feels like a
system.
generic setting. You know what I mean? What? A new... Oh my god, tutorial in the final level. Hold R2 to block incoming attacks.
Get that door open.
Keep an eye on force field generators. When they pulse yellow,
Well, no, at least it's true to character. Like, his shield is vibranium. His shield's vibranium, so it would absorb attack damage.
Whoa, Hulk! There's a teenager on this channel. That's your mom.
This is futile, Captain. You're leading your people to their death as they once led you to yours. And for what? None of your adoring fans will know you died for them.
Yeesh. Really got the whole villain monologue thing down, doesn't he?
5 years of practice.
She's starting to sound like you, Stark.
Do you think we're going to find out what happened to Monica after he injected her with the chemical that's mutated him? So we're going to find a lady with a swollen head. Exploding. Feels naughty. 2 plums, George. You've changed your name. You've changed your name. 2 plums, George. I like it. Two plums, George. I need health again. Great. Yeah, Monica was behind everything, and then Tarleton got hold of her and injected her with like the chemicals she'd been experimenting upon him with, meaning that her head probably started to expand and she started to, but without obviously the cure he's been having, so she's gonna die. I love fighting a mech's crotch, don't you? So much of this is about retreating. Oh my god, that lag. Oh my god, what is with this lag? Does it need a moment to catch up with itself? My god, what is with this lag? Oh! Thank you for following Lockdown Trivia UK. Thank you very much. Exactly, Hoover. It's nuts, isn't it? Was this 60 quid? I got it for $49.99 on the pre-order. And unless the Hawkeye stuff in online, unless I enjoy the online stuff after the story,
Thanks, Nat.
which I'll just end watching YouTube videos and loosely playing as I go. If I don't enjoy the online mode, I will absolutely be trading this in.
The defense shield is down, Nat. How's that door coming?
Hard to hack and find.
No, this isn't online. This is the main campaign. This isn't online. It's just got online inputs.
You see what I'm seeing?
Those adaptoids! They've got inhuman powers!
I see them.
This should have been 30 quid max.
Reason must guide our future now. Time for heroes is over.
Can we block their attacks? We saw.
Really?
Oh Jesus. So if they glow yellow or white, we can... Oh no, if they glow white, we can block their attacks. Can't block the other ones.
Bam! Your history, buddy!
Kamala.
I know, I all focus.
Hey, I saw, and I thought you were awesome.
Thanks!
Yeah, you were kind of off.
Okay, they're all being parents to Kamala, and that's kind of adorable. Yeah, it should have been finished and made good, that's true, but I think that's asking too much of Square Enix to allow Crystal Dynamics to, you know, do what they're hired to do. What's happening to them? Why are they randomly floating into the air? I don't understand. Oh, it's Iron Man. There's a bad guy drone. Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Looks like the gloves are off now.
Were they ever on?
Keep them busy. I've almost got the
Texture
door.
pop and lighting. Thanks for the OMS, guys. I'm gonna need some OMS to finish this abomination. Not literally the abomination, we fought him earlier and it was interesting.
How's the suit holding up?
Abomination. Hulk has robo pants. It's all like Marvel now.
Soldier power.
10 bucks of Tony's on a juice cleanse.
I'll take that wager.
I'll take the fifth.
Oh my god, this is nice. We're actually playing as the Avengers for the first time in the whole freaking campaign. Listen to them bantering, joking amongst themselves. We haven't actually had this in the game at any point. This is nice. Mary Poppins effect. So they float. We all float down here. We all float. And you'll float too. Quick upgrades, because, you know, nothing helps the pacing of a final level more than having to do a bunch of random frickin' upgrades. Jesus Christ. Okay. Skill points. Can't believe this is a thing. Imagine if during the final battle of Spidey, like during that really big emotional climax where you were punching the life out of Octavius and talking about how, yeah, that was the second to last boss, the warship, talking about how, you know, like, you feel betrayed, your mentor has done horrible things and is going to continue to do horrible things and you want him to be a good guy. Imagine if during that fight with the final punch-out on the side of the building, the game was suddenly like, hey, you got some upgrades, buddy! Do you want to go check them out? Garbage. Garbage fire. Game, I just spent my skill points. I don't have any others. piss out of it, Captain. There we go.
Got the doors!
Bring it off. The way you managed to infiltrate my company was us.
Isn't it really Monica's company?
What is happening?
Cap, he's overriding the gate.
This should feel epic, and it's just janky as hell.
I'm in. Hulk, keep him busy. I'm in some sort of power conduit room. Probably for the last transmitter. Everything's
final
electrified.
mission room.
Look for fail-safe switches. AIM's gotta have a way to shut things down for repairs.
I'm gonna stop and find power-ups. Because that's what heroes do.
There's something wrong. We should have spotted Inhumans by now.
Think about how high security the prison was. AIM's not gonna give them up that easy.
But we can't free them until we know AIM's not gonna gas them into oblivion.
Tony,
right, what's...
some tact would be good.
Right, sorry. Kamala.
No, you're right. We had to stop that signal.
Like, how do
Already on
we...
it. Just keep me covered.
How do I get that down? Do I get that down? Shitting hell, Steve. Get up. Do I go this way? God, the pacing has just completely fallen. Like, what's the... What the... What's your favourite final level in any video game? The end of Mass Effect 2, yes, good shout. For me, again, I think it's Spidey 2018. It's just the emotional weight of all that was superb. I bet you I could run on this for some reason. Nope. And dead. So what's the... Where do I... Oh, wait a minute. There's a switch hidden back there.
Captain, you weren't there. You didn't hear the testimonies, the pain. No one should have to live like this.
On that at least we agree.
I've seen what happens when the people in power decide who deserves to live, Doctor. I'm not about to let history repeat itself.
Then don't force us to live through another A-Day.
I don't think you and I did, George. That's part of the problem.
Right, where am I going? Here. Alright.
Found my way up. Here goes nothing. I'm almost there.
You, big brain, over here.
Careful, Cap. I'm picking up strange electromagnetic readings in that tower.
Yeah, couldn't be this easy.
That looked fairly smooth for the first time.
Give him hell, Cap. Join you when I'm finished here.
One phase just ahead. How are the rest of you doing?
I'm helping Black Widow kick butt.
Focus on those butts, kid.
Oh, right.
I'll do my best.
I think we found where they're holding the Inhumans.
We need to get to the central complex now.
I'm tied up here.
I've got Jarvis working on the best way to get all those people out of here.
Sorry, I'm super concentrating because I want to get this over and done with this.
Doing what I should have a long time ago.
Not bad, Tony.
But remember to tell Bruce about my brief moment of maturity?
You have ruined the moment.
Oh, Jesus, come on. Can we vault over him? Yes. Get some health. Okay. Jesus Christ. Beating people up sounds like someone beating a tin drum with a stick. It does at this point. It's because all the enemies are generic robots. It's really boring. Saw my life flash before my eyes. It was really boring. Right, I get it.
The transmitter's power source is somewhere just above you.
Up it is.
Okay. Oh shit, those things are closed off. Right, okay. Hey, do you remember we had to do this to get a Riddler trophy? It was good. Oh. Getting the momentum. Right. Special. Sith Lords are our speciality. Dummy thick Sith Lords are our speciality. Notice how I said a McGregor line, but did it like James Arnold Taylor. I don't understand how I'm meant to... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can we get rid of this? We can. That's not a thing it's taught us at any point in the game. Oh, who's heading off? No worries, Purgatorian agent. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's deal with this dummy thickness. Right, what did that unlock? A ramp? Oh. It's me, your mortal enemy, Super Adaptoid. Imagine how much cooler this would be if it was like Crossbones hired to fight us. Like to hold us off. Do you know what I mean? How much cooler would that be?
How many of these guys are there? Our cause is just. The number doesn't matter.
Funny, kind of feels like it matters.
How's it
It
going
was
there,
Crossbones, you know what I mean? Dear freaking god, this is so boring. Please hurry
Got
up
you a
and win.
terminal. Open the cores, destroy them, and the signal should die.
And no more Inhumans will.
Like, it'd be a perfect excuse to get a different Marvel villain as a cameo, you know?
Here they come!
We can come out of this with our humanity intact, Captain.
You and I have very different definitions of humanity.
Doesn't he know you can't spell a human without the human part?
And that, how the giant brain genius got schooled by a teenager.
Let's blow this up, Cap, come on.
That's the
Backtrack the Leaper, exactly, just a couple of Marvel mercenaries, you
No,
know?
I'm still reading a signal from the excavation site.
The
There you
heat
go,
signal
Don
I
Vito.
saw
That's how
on
boring
A-Day.
this game is.
It caused the earthquakes. Whatever's behind
Who's
those
a newbie,
walls,
by the way? Who started
M.O.D.O.K
following tonight?
doesn't
I
want
really
us to-
appreciate it.
Got bigger problems, Captain.
Shit!
He swore. Cap's in a sweary.
Did he just swear? Was that a swear?
Thanks, Tony. A little busy right now.
Okay, need a hand?
Yeah, take out those guns.
On it.
As am I.
Good. Then meet me up ahead.
Die, Avenger!
it. It's back in Uncharted 4 territory. So this is exciting. More of this would have been fun. Thank you, Hulk, for actually doing a Hulk thing. On this ship whose textures haven't popped yet. So M.O.D.O.K's controlling. Also, this purple panel, M.O.D.O.K's moving his mind.
What you thinking, Cap? The beacon must have been a decoy. Somehow Tarleton's still transmitting.
Oh my god.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
It's a cool take on M.O.D.O.K. I just wish his head was bigger.
Weirder.
And his body was tiny.
What has happened to his face?
You can slow
Says Thor as he starts getting laggy.
me down, but I have enough mist to blanket the world.
Got the
Avengers.
texture on everything.
No more ships make it out of the quarantine zone. Tony, take out those thrusters.
Thought you'd never ask.
Come on, George, you're killing innocent people.
No quips, Stark. That's not like you.
Look out for a giant falling head! Might be able to take out his thrusters.
Return to combat. I was just flying around him. Oh my god, stay still. Do you want me thick brain? Tony? Do you want to fire on his thrusters? There we go.
Wasted effort. It will make no difference. Inhumanity is a blight on this earth.
I'll take it from you. Everyone fan out. Buy me some time.
What is with this?
Blood, Captain Rogers. She made me into the thing I hate the most. I'm willing to die with them now, for the good of all.
Sorry, did he just say for the good of all Kree?
Lots of power coming off that thing on his side.
On it.
Maybe if you take out.
Did he just say for the good of all Kree?
Good call. That might give me a window.
This is an okay boss fight. I mean, it's a bit like a Pokemon Go fight, to be honest. Oh, he's got spider limbs.
Assemble on me.
I'm sure he said for the good of all Kree, which is a phrase from the comics. About Kree.
Right behind you.
Damn it. Options, people. Fine. On my way.
Please don't be a flying.
As soon as you've got enough power.
God, the lag.
And his shield will fall. Understood. By the power of thunder.
Oh god, this lag is awful. This is a new release. Can we just again talk? We regularly play Spidey on here. We do something called Spidey Swing Shift. Spidey looks glorious compared to this. Like, look, let's go into photo mode. Oh look, you can kind of see. Oh, he's dabbing. Thor's dabbing. But like, you can kind of. Oh look, yep, there we go. Oh yep, look, there we are. Oh cool. Like, I can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go back into the gameplay. No freaking clue. Look at that. Smooth. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Back in the gameplay. Can't understand what the feck is happening. Am I meant to be attacking part of M.O.D.O.K? Or am I meant to be taking down his extra forces like these guys? What am I meant to be doing? This is way too... I think they're trying to go for epic here, but it's just confusing. Can anyone see what's happening? Can anyone see what's happening? Get back here, you. Wow, the Bifrost thing did like no damage to me. That's Thor's big move. Oh my god. Exactly, like, do I need to do the Bifrost on M.O.D.O.K? I'm pressing up, which usually reveals what your mission is, and it just says defeat M.O.D.O.K. He's not got a health bar or anything. Oh yeah, there we go.
You don't understand. You can't help but hurt others. Only I can stop you.
What is that thing? Kree Sentry.
So, it was Kree that you mentioned, but also the game hasn't hinted at this. Aside from the fact that like, I'm aware that the Terrigen Mists have an origin in Kree society. What?
Cap, I'm getting the feeling that gem in his forehead isn't just to look pretty.
I think we've got bigger problems.
Yeah, on it.
So why the Kree? What's the Kree business?
You cannot win.
It also looks like a Sentinel. Like, Kree sentries don't look like that. Usually. They look similar to that, but not exactly like that.
Get up! Over here!
It's
Get on
absolutely
board!
looking a bit more Sentinel-y than Kree
Kamala, heads
sentry.
up!
Exactly, narratively, it didn't come from anywhere.
Big guy, Kamala needs you.
Yes, the Hulk's famous dodging technique. Still can't get over how much you have to dodge as Hulk. Like he's a living tank fueled by rage. Why do we have to dodge so much? Right, okay, the strike thing. Why is it not triggering? Look, there's a... Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, so it was a Kree thing underneath the ground the whole time. True, but they never really telegraphed it in the game, other than there was something underground, Tony, and I had to stop it. Like, they never built up that it was an alien intervention, you know? It's safe to say I'm probably never going to play as Hulk again after the campaign. Like, online, I'm never playing as Hulk. Boys. Hulk loves a good meat. Nothing's happening to it. Is that the freeze effect? It's always been very visually unclear. Like, they don't freeze so much as the floor changes slightly around them and the screen goes away. I just realised we're fighting as the Hulk. Doesn't he have any points we can upgrade? True, but the DCCW shows like are better at least like peppering the mythology and being like, oh, that might be a thing. Oh, that could be a thing, you know. It would be amazing if the final part of this fight is 400-foot tall Kamala beating the shit out of Princess. Again, just a reminder, we're playing this on easy mode, just so we can get through the goddamn story.
Let's get these people to safety.
Jesus Christ. Keep the oms coming, folks. I need inspiration. Free sentry, sorry, not free sentinel.
Heads up.
Losing your leader worked to stop you once. Shall we try again?
It's also ruining it slightly because part of the fun of the story was that it wasn't a big intergalactic threat like the movies. It was a homegrown threat that just like mad science gone wrong. But here we are. Shit. Get up to him? I can. Punch him in his stupid head. Oh, he's using Cap as a shield. That's kind of wonderfully ironic. He's using Cap as a shield. Can we upgrade that? We probably can. Yeah, we can. Great. Can we make our guns stronger? 4 rounds rapid. We've had 3. There's only 3 supervillains in the whole game. It's an Avengers game, and we only have 3 supervillains in the whole game. Oh, did we defeat him? I guess we did. It was down to, but even then, PS2 game would be more fun.
So much for making you see reason. If you wish to stand with your captain, you can die together.
Oh, I see what you mean. Falls on a section, hooks on a section, widows on a section, please, for the love of God, make this be. Kamala is infused with Terrigen energy and she grows to 400,000 feet. Please, shit out of it. Please make this be. This is weird.
Hold on! I'm coming to you!
What? Where are we going? Jesus. Nope, it's not that way, even though it's told us that's how we can break through things like that. Oh no, we have to shrink. Yes, we could do it while we were big. That's a stupid flaw. That was a really stupid
Don't
flaw.
you understand? I was supposed to control Terrigen, replace the superpowered. Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
The only one left to convince is yourself.
Kick his ass, sea bass. Holy shit, is this happening? Okay, cool idea for finale. We're in the Path of Neo territory now. Are we actually going to fight him though? Oh, it's just a cutscene of it.
Good isn't a thing you are!
It's a thing you do. That's what our dad said.
Inhumans are born destructive.
Wrong! I'm not sick. I never was!
What's happening?
Her mission chain was just that mission.
No.
How random.
No, not again.
New girl makes good. Press square to beat the game. I don't mind a QTE if it like is part of a narrative kind of at the end. Do you know what I mean? But
ooh, take it easy.
Because it's about like, having that moment of yes. But
great job. Yeah, we need to work on that passing out thing, but
we need to work on the jankiness of your cutscenes, guys.
You did good.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
That was pretty badass.
There is a logo in front of the. That just proves that these aren't pre-rendered cutscenes. These cutscenes are literally just the camera in the environments. That's why this texture pops.
Thanks.
Hey, like, look, that's over Tony's head. That wouldn't be over Tony's head if this was a pre-rendered cutscene, but it isn't a pre-rendered cutscene.
What?
It's fucking disgusting.
All this time I thought I was mentoring you and...
How many corners did they cut?
I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is... thank you.
ask you a favor?
Got so many corners in this game. It's a circle. Oh god, are we gonna see a dad? Is he okay? Stank Industries. Yeah, come on, Troy. Do your last monologue, Troy. We won't criticize it, Troy, in case you bite our heads off, Troy.
Hi.
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Yes.
Good. From now on, nothing but school. And your special field trips.
He absolutely knew what was going on.
Oh,
I'm so proud of you, Beta.
No, not Arkham level in terms of fan service Easter eggs.
But let's not tell Ami, okay?
The best thing has been just Kamala's character and everything.
Do we have
the way
snacks?
Kamala and her family have been portrayed has been wonderful.
I'm hungry.
They didn't post that photo at any point. I should probably talk over this, because if I don't, I imagine the copyright bots will pick it up later on and be like, oh, you were just listening to music. 6 out of 10, Ian. You are being generous. You're being absolutely generous. Just endless war rooms and shit fighting bland robots that are absolutely awful and repetitive and dull and bland. And here's the thing, you could say the same about Spidey in a way. In Spidey you're fighting, the demons, you're fighting Kingpin thugs, you're fighting Sable Tech, and you're fighting criminals, common criminals. But the difference is, they all have personalities, the way they talk, the way they interact with you. Like, it's fun, it feels organic, it feels like it's actually happening. Whereas here, it just feels like you're fighting a bunch of black robots because you are. They probably will have a post-credits scene, but I don't know if I give a shit about it.
As the newly
we go.
elected Scientist Supreme, I will weed out.
Oh, she's the Scientist Supreme now.
From within.
For the Kree.
No more surprises. No more distractions from our goals. Only carefully crafted innovation.
So did she clone herself?
Make no mistake. AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
Yeah, did no one check on M.O.D.O.K? Like, there was a supervillain just left dangling there. Did no one check on him? Kree in the sequel, everybody. So she somehow survived. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want a sequel. That was up there with Dracula Untold or freaking, I'm trying to think of others like The Mummy 2017 with these films where they give you post-credit stuff to go, huh? Huh? It's like, you're never getting that. You're not getting it. This game is like a 10-year roadmap. Exactly as well, like, if they rush a sequel out, then it's going to give away just how much they want money, and that's all. They've been transparent about that from the top, really. It makes every Marvel Cinematic Universe post-credit scene absolutely amazing. Yeah, even like just Goose puking up the Tesseract is now like the best thing ever. You thought it was future Kamala? No, I think it was meant to be. Monica. I don't know. Was it? I don't freaking know. Let's see. Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers. So look at the story roundup. No, it's Rappaccini. Due to the fact she was using an imprisoned Inhuman's cloning powers. Oh. So that wasn't Monica who M.O.D.O.K killed. It was a clone. And she did say in her dossiers that she was looking for somebody to match her intellectually. Is the scientist supreme? Yeah, sure. The top leader of AIM. Sure, whatever. Oh, there's one more as well. There's one more post-credit scene. Tiki won't be carrying on with the post-campaign stuff, although they're not on stream. I feel my squad, my followers, my viewers deserve something more fun. So, kicking off tomorrow, we've got Crash Team Racing on our 2-player Tuesday. We played the PS1 original last week, but me and Lucy are going head-to-head against each other in the new-looking one. Thank you so much, Don Vito. Later this week, I don't know, maybe I'll do something a little casual, something like Fall Guys, just laid back, a bit more chill. And should I pick another story? We'll definitely do a Spidey swing shift. We'll definitely do a Spider-Man swing shift this week. I'm tempted to show you a good superhero story, and because we played Injustice the other week, maybe we should play the campaign on Injustice 2, just so you can see a good superhero story as a video game with good writing again. This is a wall of shame. I don't know. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord, the Squad Discord. It's a perk of being a subscriber, and on there we will sort of deliberate what maybe we will come up with. Injustice 2 Sundays. Maybe that's how we do it. Play Injustice 2 story mode on a Sunday. Mind you, we'll probably finish it in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I see what you mean, Swad. Like, the publisher's to blame here, but holy shit. Maybe I should start a game I've not played yet that I own I've not started, like God of War, the 2018 game. Averagely Gaming, crack on into those DLCs, play them over a couple nights, because essentially it's a 12 plus hour extension, and it's fun. We won, Chewy. You think so? Spidey Swing Shift on... we're not streaming Wednesday this week, but we are streaming Thursday evening, so maybe Spidey Swing Shift on Thursday evening? I'm afraid that doesn't work that way, Dale. Maybe God of War. I mean, I'm going away. I've got some studio days and production days next week, filming for the BBC and recording my Broom Cupboard podcast. And then, let's look at the cast. And then the week after is a little patchy, and then the week after that I'm away for a week. But we'll be doing some Just Chatting streams that week. We'll be in Whitby at a cottage, just a change of scenery, to take a breather. But we will be doing some Just Chatting streams, me and Lucy. So we won't be completely gone. You'll be able to see us. And we'll see you guys. And I'll be on the Discord all the time. Dad of War. Yeah, Daddy of War. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Right, okay, so Thursday night, let's unpack this game. Let's do a Just Chatting stream, and let's unpack Avengers and talk about how shit it was on Thursday night. And then Saturday, let's have a Spidey Swing Shift. What do you think? Unpack Avengers on Thursday night, Spidey Swing Shift on Saturday. Because our podcast this week, I'll be talking about this game. And we're recording that on Wednesday night. Oh my god. Let me update the schedule now so I don't forget. Let's get it in. Who's gonna try and join us for that one? Who's gonna try and join us for our sort of unpacking of this horse shit as we deal it a crushing blow? Advanced Technology Division. Who the hell are they trying to kid? Tail. I know, right? Christ, this game. I'm seeing some thumbs up on there from Don Vito. I'm gonna call you that now. Don Vito. Let's see. So, okay. So this week's schedule. No scheduled play for Wednesday, but I might just jump on and play something online for a bit. So 10 PM on Wednesday night. Wednesday night? Thursday night. I wonder how many people will come to the stream to talk about how much they love it. It's going to be interesting. And then Saturday afternoon, the 1 till 4 shift. Let's bring back the conquering hero of the PS4 games. The Spidey Swing Shift in the schedule, done and dusted. more people just joined. Thank you very much. Chewie says, a big old pat on the back for me. There as a shout out. Thank you so much. 2 plums, George. 2 plums. Chatty went, we're going to have a Just Chatting session on Thursday night from 10. It's quite a late one. And Saturday afternoon at 1 we'll do Spidey Swing Shift. Chewie and Dale are an old married couple. It's happened. Even these credits feel a little janky. Oh, Doctor Who, bless you. It'd be lovely to have you. You want a Thursday night, Rebecca? Don't worry, we'll be able to catch you. We'll be able to catch you. You'll be able to see me on the Discord. Here we go, post-credit scene. No? No, apparently not. No? I thought there was another post-credit scene.
Commander Hill, what's the situation?
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better
I don't know,
circumstances.
good fella. I think.
But we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious
I don't think
plans
unplayable.
to expand their
I don't think
operations.
unplayable necessarily
Is it really
means
ambition if you have the
janky
government
controls.
and public opinion on your
To me is
side?
also just like
We can
someone
change
that
people's minds, Tony.
does not want
even if
to,
we
you
have
don't
to act
want
outside
to be
the
in
law.
it, and I
Well,
did
I
not
do
want to
love
be in
breaking
this
the
after a certain amount
rules.
of time.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather intel on AIM's operations.
No worries, Rebecca, my lovely.
They haven't missed a beat since San Francisco. Here's
Look how
where it
janky
gets
this
weird.
looks, the
Our
textures.
sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part.
The world still needs the Avengers. Maybe now more than ever. You can count on us.
Good. If our
This
intel is
looks
right, we're gonna
really
need all
bad.
the help
Look
we
at
can
it.
get.
Ugh.
I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
So what they're basically saying is, hey, here you are in the campaign. Oh god, everyone's shaking. Look at Iron Man, he's shaking. Look at him. He's trembling. What is happening? So they're basically giving you an excuse as to why there is still things to do here in the campaign. Because this is the campaign. This is offline. This isn't online mode. So there's still things to do in the campaign. And it's saying that there's still things to do in the campaign. So the announcement that someone's already taken over AIM and they're doing more experiments is there to essentially give an in-game reason. Alright, sure. It's there to give an in-game reason as to why you can still do stuff, I guess. But I'll be doing it at my own sweet time. I'm not going to force it on my viewers. I think this game is not worth revisiting. I think it's been an awful, awful campaign overall. Those who watch this live on... I mean, look, I still haven't even encountered all the enemy types. That's how many more generic enemies we've got. You can't even, like, click on them and look at a profile, or... Ah, Jesus. For those who watch this live, thank you so much. Has it affected my viewer average? No, viewer average has been pretty consistent throughout this game. I just think it's... I've been very open and honest on social media in particular about my distaste for this title and how bad it's been. If you want to kind of warn people off of playing this, like your friends are undecided, like I might buy Avengers, and you want to ward them off it, go to my clips after the stream ends, because there are a few clips of me clipping up things that I just think are heinous, disgusting, or downright like just bad workmanship. I'm not going to play any more of this on stream. I'm going to play it at my own time, watching a film on my laptop or listening to a podcast on my laptop and mindlessly grinding through and seeing if the online is worth it. Because the online stuff is going to be going forward as a live service. With new heroes every month joining it, new story missions for those heroes. But I think it's just going to be the exact same stuff. It's going to be environment for them, with a bunch of robots teleporting in. I mean, they sowed the seeds in here. AIM wanted to get more vibranium to use on their robots, and in the it says this in the collections, the documents, and that Wakanda were proving reluctant, and they might have to pay them a visit. So it's like, right, so when Black Panther arrives in the game, it will just be robots in Wakanda then. That's what it'll be, just robots in Wakanda. More of those robots. We get to play as Black Panther, yay. It might not even be in Wakanda, it might be that he comes over to America and has to fight them in America. Hawkeye, we get Kate Bishop later this month and we get Clint Barton next month. Great, but 2 Hawkeyes in a row? What? I'm interested to see what they do with Captain Marvel. They'll probably just use the space station skin and have a fighting robots on the space station. This game's trash. If you've watched this playthrough all the way through, thank you for joining me and supporting me with your brains and minds and hearts. Don't buy this. Just don't. It is garbage and it is insulting your intelligence for thinking that you should accept this. Don't buy this game. Buy something better. If you want a good superhero game on this generation of consoles, pick up Arkham Knight, pick up Injustice 2, pick up Marvel's Spider-Man. That's the benchmark for me. Marvel's Spider-Man is the benchmark. Pick that up. If you want to stick around and watch something now here on Twitch, let's see. I'll see if there's someone funny I can pass you over to. Oh my god, nostalgia. The hilarious Brock Baker, who's absolutely brilliant, is playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, the new remaster. So if you want a bit of nostalgia, please go over to Brock and give him my love. He's an amazing guy. Voiceover artist. He's in a bunch of games as well. If you are not already following, please consider dropping a follow if you had fun. If you have the shekels or the Amazon Prime to shift subscribe on, you get access to all of our emotes in Tier 1 and also the Discord server where we can talk about God knows what else. I'll be back tomorrow UK time, 2 PM-ish, to play Crash Team Racing with my wife, which will be lovely. And we will unpack this shithole of a game on Thursday from 10 PM. I love you all to pieces. Regulars, new visitors, thank you all so much for sticking with me through this piece of garbage. Take care of yourselves. And say hi to Brock for me. Ta-ra.